Speak for me, you either elevate or get left behind. Virgo energy, rare by design. I can love you deeply and still detach peacefully. That's the part people never recover from. Cause once respect leave, emotion follow right behind it. I'm not built for temporary energy. I like loyalty, structure, accountability. If you move funny, I move distant. No speech, no drama, just absence. See, Virgos don't crash out publicly. We heal privately and upgrade quietly. Then suddenly everybody asking what happened. Discipline happened. I carry pressure beautifully. That's why people mistake my softness for weakness. But baby, even roses got thorns for protection. Welcome to a Virgo world where silence louder than the noise you heard. No from wisdom, patience, and self-control. Beauty outside, but a mastermind soul. I don't need the spotlight to prove I'm that girl. My energy speak before I say a word. Graceful, focused, untouchable mind. Virgo energy, one by design.
Hello, happy Monday. Hope everyone is having a glorious day.
Just come on, shake, shake it, baby. Shake, shake it. Just come on, shake, shake it, baby. Shake, shake, shake it. Come on, shake, shake it, baby.
Hello, hello.
Hello, everyone. I just made some scrambled eggs and got some eggshell in it, and there's still eggshell in it, but I'm eating it anyways.
I just want to let everyone know that Ranger chose the music for this morning.
Yeah, so if it sucks, I'm sorry.
Share it out to all your nosy ass friends, because we're going to find ourselves in some mess today. I'm in the mood.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg to me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no wheel because I got a chauffeur. First class, how I get around the world. Just miss me with the drama, unless you come in with the comments. Oh, DJ, turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up. From Jersey to Ibiza, cause it doesn't get sweeter. Feel my body banging like speaker. Ooh, spinning on my concealer. Skin
Thank you, Deja. Make sure you send your daily heart me, collect your coins. Hey, Cartel baby, I hope you're feeling better. No, oh, I'm so sorry.
Hi, Cartel. I hope you're feeling better. I'm glad I sent it to Virgo. She didn't even see it. Ass.
She completely missed that. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, she can see it on the rerun. It's fine.
What a waste. Fucker.
Hi, Cartel.
Hey, Cartel.
Chevy, did you hear what I did? Did you see what I did? I made scrambled eggs on the grill, like with the thing, and I accidentally got a little bit of shell in it, and I couldn't get it out, so now I'm eating scrambled eggs with shell.
It's protein, right? Hey, Bree.
I think it's something for my gizzard, I think. Hi, everyone. You missed it, Virgo. I sent you a really cool gift, and you missed it.
I didn't miss it. I saw it. I just was on the phone. It was really cute. Thank you.
And don't worry, I'm not coming up here with a trigger warning, so no one's going to get traumatized today.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the hell are you up to?
I know I might have like traumatized some of y'all last night, but like we did it in good faith. Hey, Sabrina.
Hello, everyone. Happy Monday.
Bree said he made us see Twinkle yesterday.
Wait. I don't know if I really want what a twinkle or a Twinkie or whatever that is that she said that y'all had to see.
Oh my
I
God, I
think
don't
they're
think
trying.
I want to know. We're just starting the show.
You
Yeah,
you don't even want to know the half of it. Listen.
listen, I'm trying to
Hey, somebody
clean up
said
my act.
Winky. Somebody said Winky. That's not good.
Oh my God. Never mind.
Listen, I am on the struggle bus today. My phone will not charge. We're at 31%. I'm probably going to have to go out to my car and get my magnetic charger. Like, I've been trying to get this thing charged all morning. It's stressful, okay?
I just want to say
Jasmine,
that
it is a painless.
I read it exactly that way too. I read it that way.
I
Me
love you,
too.
Jasmine.
Same.
Oh, right, it was absolutely disgusting.
I didn't see it. I was in the car
Like the dude wasn't
listening.
even attractive.
Yeah, I was listening to what was happening, but I didn't go look.
Oh,
Listen,
trust
I
me,
was
you
sleeping
didn't
my
want to.
sweet angel baby sleep on my way to heaven, so I didn't see it. Thank God.
Wait, was it
You,
your personal one or did you get sent an unsolicited one?
It was on live.
yeah, it happened on live.
Someone got in a never mind.
No,
Someone
no, no,
went
no, no.
live yanking the doodle.
Yeah, this
Oh,
person was live, and then Unscripted came over to Breeze to let us know it was happening, and then everyone went over for educational purposes only, of course.
Right.
is that the first time you ever saw someone doing that on live? Because listen,
On
there was a guy
TikTok,
that
yes, that is
yeah.
the very first
Oh,
time.
it's not. There was a guy who did it for an hour. An
Oh
hour.
And then
god. Oh
everyone was
god.
getting blocked. Like Smash, she went over and said, "This is really disappointing." And then Queen of Blessing says, "Why is it so little?" And they kept getting blocked.
My God. Oh my God.
Listen, the one that I saw, it went flaccid, unflaccid, flaccid, unflaccid. I'm pretty sure it was angry at one point.
Oh God, 2 cents.
Hi
Do you want a
Ravioli.
book?
Hi Ravioli said I stayed out because I'm too pure for that. Yeah, you're a child of God. You live for the Lord. Hallelujah.
2 cents. Do you want a box? So I'm gonna drop you.
Yeah,
I've never seen you in a
I
box.
just wanted to
Oh, okay.
say I rarely get in boxes because I get freaked out in them.
I got scared for
That's
a
why you've
second.
never seen me in them. No, but the other point to what we're talking about is everybody went over there to report,
Right.
and
Mhm.
everybody's reports came back. Unscripted, help me.
No
They
Get
violation.
came
nervous
back
if I
no
can't talk.
violation found.
Yes, thank you. Okay, dropping down. Bye.
Okay, bye.
And that's the part that's absolutely insane is I sent 5 reports myself and multiple other individuals from over here had also went over there and reported and all of our reports came back no violation found. Like TikTok is doing nothing about this. Thank you, Raid, for the finger hearts. I love you, I love you, I love your face. And don't worry, I'm not gonna start yanking the doodle and encouraging gifting. Cause yeah, we ain't doing all that now. Simply Sandy, that's wild. Fucking Ranger.
I'm contemplating whether I should skedaddle to the right with my eyes like
Racing, I
that.
will drop you. It was a micro. What? Wait, hold on. What was a microaggression?
Okay, I am gonna run out to my car really quick to get my magnetic charger, or we're gonna lose this.
Bree, not me. I'm not freaky. Not me. Not all of yours.
Hold on. Did I say something that was a microaggression? Because somebody put down in the comments that it was a microaggression, so I will make
Maybe
sure
they
I
meant
didn't.
micro. Maybe they meant micro penis.
Oh, okay. I was making sure that I didn't say something accidentally and didn't realize it.
I didn't hear anything.
Maybe they were saying that it was a microaggression because it was so small.
Okay. It was a micro weenie.
Does anyone want to clarify?
It's smaller than a Viennese sausage.
About the wiener? No, thank you.
No, about. You're silly.
It's 2 cents to rub together, and they said down there that they didn't mean microaggression.
Oh, okay, perfect.
They meant what Ranger said.
Okay.
Yeah,
I spent-
And listen,
I was
That
that wasn't micro.
because it was little.
That wasn't micro. You guys never seen a micro before?
Yeah, that was a micro to my standards. So to each their own.
No smash. I don't stay with anybody that's under 6. Sorry.
Me either. Listen, I married my husband for a reason, but I digress. I reported that thing. I reported that at least 8-9 times. Every single one of them came back no violation. I'm like,
Yeah,
how
so
do you have
annoying.
a whole thing on screen? He's like smacking the steering wheel with it, and that's not that's a violation to my eyeballs, sir. At the very least.
But the thing is, out in society, if someone had just waltzed in somebody doing that out in public, that's indecent exposure. But we're not
Yeah,
uploading
that's a
that.
felony. I'm pretty sure.
Right, and then that can get somebody on the SO or the SOR.
Oh yeah, you can get on the registry for life for doing some shit like that.
So the thing is, like, I'm trying to actively find out this person's like full government name, and then I'm gonna be taking it to the police.
I can help you. That'll be fun.
If you could, I would greatly appreciate it. I have a lot of people trying to find out, so if you get a name, I would highly appreciate it.
Yeah, well, I got blocked because I asked if he was on the M word. I don't think he liked that very much. Listen, people that do drugs, that's what they do outside in their car. They do weird shit like that. So it was just a question. But anyways, he was ugly anyways. So
Oh, he was ugly.
but listen,
he's more than
I
ugly.
got
He's ugly.
I got a screenshot of his app from you in the chat, so I'll help you with that because that's disgusting. Like, jokes aside, we have children on this app.
Right.
And they do not need to be scrolling by seeing that. So
Right, agreed.
okay. Well, I just thought it was messed up because every single person that I see that went over to report it has said that it has come back no violations, and that's crazy to me.
Absolutely.
It's just crazy to me. So okay, I'm gonna drop. Hi Virgo. Hi
Thank you
everybody.
for coming up,
Bye.
Smash. Yeah, usually I'm good at finding people, but him, I can't seem to get a trace on.
Okay, I'm back. Should be good now. Alright. So, whoops.
Trailer Park Barbie, go to my backup page, unscripted_reality2, and then look at the video. And no, you won't see him like actually doing it. I cut that part out.
Then why would anyone want to go see?
Well, I mean, I kind of can't post a full-on video of him showing his old slong. My whole entire account might get banned for that.
Okay. So, lots of stuff happened this weekend. Especially Saturday night, which I missed it all. I went to sleep super early on Saturday. So I kind of got all caught up yesterday. Yesterday was family day. We went out and about. We picked up my little god baby and went out to dinner and did all the things. So I had an earbud in and oh no, who is you? Don't be talking.
Listen, Ben Parker, you're new in here, I reckon. No need to have an attitude right from the jump.
Hold on, Ben.
no.
Ben, do not come in here on shit. These are good people.
Yeah, no, they're going
That's
home.
actually one of my mods.
Oh, sorry. Nope.
No, you're good. But Ben, don't come in here starting shit.
Okay, so I had an earbud in. I got all caught up yesterday in Brooks Live. So yeah, I don't know if y'all got caught up. Did everybody get caught up? Yes, please lay down, babe. I got you. I won't let you up. Okay. Did everybody get caught up? Because it's a lot to go through. I could give like a little rundown, but my brain, I cannot handle. Oh, Bree, you cut it out right now.
Give them a little tiny update because people are saying no.
Yes, I will give like verbally what happened, but I can't listen to it again. I swear to God, I can't do it. But last night, the night before, Saturday night, shit. Apparently, Locked went live at the same time that Smash was live and was basically saying like that if she would have known what she knows now, she wouldn't have got herself in this mess. That's basically what she was trying to say. It just took her about 3 hours to say it. Okay. It could have been an email, but instead it was a live full of repeating the same thing over and over again. And that's no shade. That's just what it is. I'm sorry. Queenie even got in a box and tried to have a conversation with her. My biggest issue with that is that she stood in the fact that Smash Lee is the one who said, let me backtrack. She claims that the only reason she got in Retina's box that night, that first night that she found this side of TikTok, was because she heard Smash say that there's this word that white people can't say, that other people can say, and she's tired of hearing about it, yada, yada, yada. And she kept saying that Smash is the one that said that. So yesterday, we listened to the conversation between Queenie and Locked, and then we listened to the original live that all of it was said in. It very clearly was not Smash that said that. It was some angel baby person whom has a history on this app of being very racist and saying crazy shit. So, and even in that live, she was corrected. Locked was corrected by Breezy and said, that wasn't Smash, that was Angel Baby, she's already been dropped. So, you know, my biggest issue was that she kept repeating it and repeating it and repeating it, that Smash was the one who said it. Smash, 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 smash. When Smash is not the one who said it. Smash was the one over there. Even though, I will say this, Smash's words were not perfect in trying to go back and forth with Retina, right? But Smash was still trying to stand on the right side of things. And basically say, like, I understand that not all people think the same way, right? You can't put one group of people all in the same box and they all have the same thoughts and opinions on things. But when you're looking at the grand scheme of things, you know, looking at the majority of people, that's kind of the side that Smash tends to lean on, especially on a topic that she has no opinion. You know, it's not her topic to have opinions on. She's listening to other people who are actually affected by things like racism. So, even though she didn't have the right words to put together to express that, that's what she was trying to say in that live. And it was twisted and turned anyway. So in Brooks, we went back and we re-listened to the original live. And then after the conversation with Queenie, Locked kept saying, like, I don't want to be in the middle of this, basically. Like, I shouldn't have inserted myself. I didn't know what I was talking about. And then Holly Mae got up there and just, what about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? It's just a mess, right? Like, now you got both of them up there going round and round and round and repeating themselves over. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. If I never heard that term used a day in my life, I would be just fine, I promise. So,
I'm sending you a 5-minute voice clip with that in it over and over.
Ranger, why would you do that to me? And no one knows what the fuck they were. I still don't know what Queenie was, or what, oh, Jesus, what Locke was trying to tell me. Like, I still don't know what that lady was trying to say. Really. Other than she really shouldn't have inserted herself in some shit she didn't know about. Anyway. So, that happened, right? Now, after that, I think, oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, level 25.
Ooh, singing, that was a beautiful gift.
It really was. Thank you so much. So after that, Smash was live at the same time. I believe Sip went live. Oh my God, why can't I talk today? Sip went live during that time. And then, yeah, it just was a whole lot. So,
I'm gonna need you to take 2 fingers and untie your tongue.
So anyway, lots of recaps yesterday. And Bree went live yesterday in the evening. It looks like Tommy went live yesterday. I did not hear Tommy's live yet. And then there was some shit with Tech. I think I'd like to play Tech's live from this morning. It does... Listen. It seems like this lady wants some attention. I'm sorry. So I feel like at this point, I'm just going to give it to you. You keep throwing jabs. No, Holly Mae did not go live last night. She said she was going to expose Malibu and everybody else. So if you have any DMs with Holly Mae, if you've ever sent cash apps back and forth, any of that, you're getting exposed soon. So just be ready. It's going to happen. Anyway. I feel like Tech wants some attention. I don't know. Just like all you keep throwing these jabs, you keep accusing people of shit. So we're gonna listen to what you had to say today. I heard what you had to say the last few days, and then the shit you put on Chevy, and then yesterday you tried to just clear it up by saying, well, I guess I could have been wrong. I might have been a little manic. Well, how about being as loud as your recant than you were on the accusation? Because that's weird to me. I don't like that shit. Anyway. All right, so we're gonna listen to Tech. If it gets slow and boring, we'll skip through some of it. But yeah, here we go.
I just wasn't. I didn't know, and then I got it.
If you don't know, she jumped into Snark's box first thing this morning, and was trying to go at her about some shit that happened in their real friendship. That Snark has talked about. So
at 9:30 last night, and she keeps using that word, and that is not any word I've ever used. So why do you keep using it? You can't play.
I'm just gonna give you the backstory. Actually, when Snark and Tech were friends, apparently at one point, Tech was at Snark's. Snark's granddaughter was having some behaviors. And apparently Tech had learned in some therapy for her own son, like a restraint hold for children to calm them. And it was used by Tech on Snark's granddaughter. Snark wasn't happy about it, asked her to stop, didn't stop. And Snark has talked about it on her live before. Snark says never once has she ever said that she abused children or anything like that. That was not the context of the conversation. So that's what they were arguing about this morning. So now we're going to listen to what Tech has to say.
A clip of me using that word. So why do you keep saying that? I said you put hands on her. That is 100% the truth. I never used the word abuse or abusive. Not one time. And I'm going to need you to quit saying that.
Well, I'm going to need you to tell people that your friend of 30 years was trying to help you out.
What you did was wrong.
It was not wrong.
Justification she just rattled off that G was calming down.
She was.
Not true, ma'am.
She was.
It wasn't true at all.
She
You were
was.
retaining her in a basket hold. What did you want her to do?
She wasn't hurting herself no more.
I don't. That is something.
Yeah, they have.
I don't care how well.
And in my opinion, that is something that will never be fixed on this app. That is something that therapy. You know what I mean? It's sad. There's very clearly hurt on both sides, which is why the fact that this is turned into what it is sad. Because when I came to this app, and the first time I ever met Tech or Snark, they were still friends. So it is sad. It really is.
First, I feel I am in any form of autism. I don't care.
A trained
how I feel
therapist
I would
showed it to
handle
me.
A situation. I would absolutely never be in somebody else's home and put hands on their child without permission.
The girl was banging her head off the fucking floor.
Never.
She didn't do nothing. There.
Even
And
yours.
that's the way it happened. And
I could
I slid into
never
action. I
touch
slid in
Ace.
between that floor and
Ever.
that head.
Never.
Yes, I did. Yes, it is about the bear
I
hug.
wouldn't even let
Yes,
it enter
Jocelyn.
my head as a fucking
Okay, real quick.
Not my
I'm real quick, and I'm not in Snark. I'm not excusing it at all. When you do things like that, because me and my best friends have been friends for over 20 years, and we discipline each other's kids. However, we have that understanding with each other. If my nephew do something he ain't supposed to do to his mama, I'm gonna handle that. However, you have to have that understanding. You can't just jump into action with someone else's kids, no matter how long y'all been friends.
Well, Snark
Wait, okay. I feel like I
Go
feel
ahead.
like I'm missing it. So, did she discipline her, or did she jump in to stop her from harming herself?
Hold on a second. Snark asked her to stop verbally and physically had to remove Tech from the child. So it's more than
Okay,
Yeah.
that's too far. That's too far. Okay.
Listen,
Sorry, Snark.
she's misrepresenting what happened there. Gianna's not much of a headbanger. She hits herself repeatedly in the head and face while laying on the ground. Anyway, I don't feel like I should have to come up here and explain things because she said them, but that's not how that happened. Not only that, but she said you weren't doing anything. And the reason why I wasn't is because the physical goings on between me and Gianna had already come to an end. I had already spoke to her therapist, her psychiatrist, and physical touch is an accelerant when she's melting down. So I had already stopped physically engaging with that child, whether it be in a restraint, blocking blows. Sometimes, unfortunately, as unfortunate as it is, not always is there a solution to that behavior. Sometimes, unfortunately, you gotta ride it out. You can do what you can, but you do not physically engage. And that was the part that she wasn't getting, that the physical engagement had already come to an end with me. Why would I then want another person to physically engage with her? I hate that this conversation is happening, only because it had nothing to do with this app. I brought it here because of the constant, I did this for you, I did this for you, I did this for you, and I did it, yeah, well, there were a lot of things that you did that weren't all, braggadocious, Tech, and this was one of those things. You made yourself the perfect friend while making me the villain, and still today trying to be some type of victim out of this by telling people I used words I never used. So now it's you using trigger words, dear, not me. I'd really like it if we would just stop using that word.
And might I just say, which is none of my business, but if the mother or the grandmother of said child says not to do it, then you should back off and not do it.
Right.
This is correct. Smart. So was that the turning point of your relationship like that?
No, it wasn't.
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
listen, no, I ain't gonna say that was a great day in our friendship, but it was far from the breaking point. Now that day, did I have a problem, not putting my hands on Tekla? Yes, I had to walk away. I had to go to another room. I had to take deep breaths. I had to return a little bit more calm because she ignored me when I was talking to her. And then I actually had to touch her to get her to let go of her. And that's what escalated things. You know what I mean? Like, I was telling you verbally, please stop, and you wouldn't do it. So I had to touch you. And when I touched you is when I didn't want to stop touching you.
Understood. So in this situation, does she feel like she didn't do anything wrong?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, I mean, she feels like she was doing something she needed to do. I knew better in that situation, I think, being the one who had been with that child every day since she was born. I mean, I don't know, that gave me a little bit more say in the matter, you would think. I don't know. Also, the only thing that affected Tex and our friendship was this app. Period, point blank. And that was no fault of mine. So I don't know what else to say.
You're good.
So she just keeps bringing up this one incident. Thank
It's
you,
not
babe.
just this incident, but it's one of the things that continue to be brought up.
Yeah, the only thing that I wanted her to do was just simply say I never said that she was being abusive, because that isn't true. Like, why would I ever put that jacket on anybody that wasn't deserving of it? That's madness.
Right. All right.
I don't know him. I wouldn't know
I felt
how
everything
to
energy
comfort or help stop him from. I wouldn't even assume that I knew what that child needed. But you did, in fact, assume that you knew.
You were
what
all
mine
alone.
needed.
Nobody was helping you,
were
remember?
wrong. You were wrong.
Nobody was
And I'm
helping
just
you.
gonna have to say you were wrong.
I was not. Maybe you tell your people that you were wrong. Fucking bitch. Everything everybody's else's fucking fault.
I don't know what else to say.
Don't say nothing else. Don't talk about me no more, bitch.
Never, not once, and that's why you cannot
Are you
find a
cleaning?
clip. In fact, I'm sure you can find the entire clip of when I explained
I don't need
that
to find the
incident
fucking clip.
and play
You
it
go
for
get the
everybody
clip,
so that they
bitch.
do know exactly what I
Ask
said.
your
Or maybe
friend
I'll go
Virgo
back
to
together and
find
I'll
it.
play it so that everybody knows what I said.
Find it, Virgo.
Yes, that incident, every time I think about it, talk about it, it's going to piss me off.
Well.
Can't help it. Ain't going to apologize for it.
I don't think that you need to go and find the clip. You're now sitting here saying that's not what you said.
And it's not what she meant. Like if she interpreted it that way, again, when people interpret things their way, that's a them problem, not a
And I never
me
called
problem.
Chevy a racist. I said everybody else was.
You
Everybody
don't
else
have
is
to go
called
back and
her
play
a
the clip.
racist.
Whether you said it or not, as of this moment, right here, right now, you're saying that's not what you were implying.
I never used that word ever. I don't like that. I don't like that word unless it's fitting for what it
So
is being
me
spoken.
putting my hands on it, was that,
a
what
word
did I
that
do?
should be thrown
I abused her, I
around
stepped over?
in light or unless
She
you
put
mean it.
hands on my
You know,
chest.
Again, you're putting words into Snark's mouth. Those aren't the words that she chose. You're choosing those. Stop doing that.
Out and I was gonna beat her ass. What's that
that,
saying?
that absolutely exists.
How would
I'm
you
not
assume
going to
it?
call anybody an abuser. Do you understand? Ever. To nobody.
I mean,
I know how I feel about you.
I mean, I think if that's truly the way that you felt and you thought
So
it was
these two,
abuse, then you
Virgo
wouldn't have
and
said, which I've heard you say on
Virgo
multiple
and
occasions, that
Chevy got
her and
content
Rich
now?
are the best thing that happened to Ames.
Yes,
They're
I
great.
never, no, absolutely not would ever use that word in relation to what she did with G or her own child.
I don't go live. I don't need fucking content.
Autism.
You saying that your child has autism literally means nothing in the context of this conversation. We know that autism is a spectrum disorder.
Was self-harming. And my therapist gave me a solution so I wouldn't get hurt or he wouldn't hurt himself anymore. And it worked.
So for her to even throw that word into the mix
It
as
worked.
if it was used is what is truly bothering me.
It worked. And I didn't think. I didn't. I just jumped into action.
I don't know how to
I
navigate
told her
this
about
anymore.
that
I don't.
before.
I just don't.
I
don't
told
know
her
how.
about that. I told her about what to do and she never would do it. So I did it and I showed her. She didn't.
Please stop that. Tekla, stop right now. Quit acting like I didn't know what I was doing. Quit acting like I hadn't been in 100 goddamn basket holds with that kid. Quit acting like you know. You know why you don't know? Because when I was at the height of it with her, when she was, hurting herself so bad, and I was going through it, bitch, you chose the internet. Quit fucking talking about this because you're crying now. I was sad that you were crying when I saw you crying earlier. I don't want you to cry, but bitch, cry for the rest of your life. I don't give a fuck. You did this to me. You did it when you knew that I didn't want to be here anymore. You did it to me when I was at the worst and the bottom, the pits of hell in my life. And you chose the motherfucking internet, bitch. You can't say shit to me, bitch. And autism isn't all the same for everybody. Just because they showed you what to do with Ace wasn't going to work with mine. Now, I'm dropping down. I ain't coming back up.
I didn't feel her calming down.
But doesn't want anybody to hear me, and that's what it's always been like. That's what it's been like for years now. And
I don't want
I
nobody
don't
to
know
hear
what else to
her.
do.
This bitch has been running her mouth about me for 3 fucking years and I haven't fucking hardly said shit.
That's crazy to say. Because for 3 years I've listened to the both of you. There's been times where Snark has said stuff and you haven't responded. But there's been way more times that you have said shit. You've said the slick little shit on the side. And Snark has not responded. That's crazy. And more recently than ever, just today alone, I received 4 messages. Like, are we sure this bitch is okay? Your mania over this whole situation is so clear to see to the internet, and I'm just calling it like it is, Tech. You gotta stop this shit. It's so clear to everyone else, even your friends around you have tried to tell you, but you just drop them out of boxes. Come on now, man. Just let the shit go. Seek some therapy, heal your shit, whatever's hurting on the inside, because this isn't going to solve nothing. And if you don't want the attention, like you say you don't, stop talking about it.
No, I didn't.
So when
feel
I
like
blow up,
getting
I
all
get,
pissed
I'm a
off
manic.
today. I had a very long night. It's not what I wanted to do. But also, I don't want this going on every day. I don't want to hear about it every day.
You're
I
saying
don't
it
want to
every
talk about
day.
it every day.
And I think all you can do is work on you and your healing and
They're handling
I
her.
have.
She don't even realize
She's
she's
been
being
screaming at me
handled.
for how long to let it go. Quit talking about it, Snark. Leave it go, Snark. What's the matter, Snark? Let me do. Okay, I did. I've let it go for a long time now. Probably going on over a year, if not fucking longer. I let it go. I've come into your chat. I've been nice to you. I've said, hey, listen, I'm always going to have love for you. Listen, I've tried everything.
I know.
Always gonna have love for me, but then
And again,
bashed my
I
shit
truly believe that
and
maybe
passed
something
my
else is going
stuff
on.
to spread love.
And this is just an easy way out, right? Like it's an
We
easy
you want to
argument,
let 'em
it's
know
an
that?
easy fight, it's an easy get
Spread
whatever
love.
else is going on, point your frustration
Who
towards
else's
this.
shit did she send to
It's
spread
easy,
love?
right? Like it is.
And Virgo, are you still friends with OG?
I truly
See, that's the shit I'm talking about, Tech. What have I done to you? Why are you upset with me? That's really why I'm here. I actually don't want to talk about the Snark stuff. I feel bad for it even being brought over to my my platform. I don't want to upset Snark at all. I don't want to bring up her fucking real life shit that she deals with every goddamn day. I don't want to bring that over here. That was not my intention. Your slick little comments about me, that's my intention. What is the problem, Tech? Because I think I know what the problem is. I think it's clear to everyone what the real problem is. You're hurt. Your feelings are hurt. Your ego, mostly, is hurt. And there's a little bit of jealousy going on. That all the people that you used to hang around or be okay with, accepted by, have now all kind of backed off a bit. And lots of those people are now cordial, friends with, or just okay to coexist with Snark. Doesn't that tell you something? Doesn't that, like, ring some bells in your head? I don't know. It would for me. And here's the thing. Tech wants you to believe that she doesn't like the drama, that she doesn't care about it, but she really does enjoy it, just like the rest of us. She just doesn't want to get herself too deep, because once she does, then the shit in her real life starts coming up. And that gets a little heavy for her, as it would anyone living in that situation. And remember what you said yesterday. I'm not going to Virgos, so don't come over here now. Don't do that shit. Stand on it. Stay over there. Am I still friends with OG? The fuck? Have you been paying attention or no?
I know that she works on whatever
OG, where you at?
is bothering her, that's causing this, that is not allowing her to let it go. I truly do. I truly hope for peace on both of y'all.
Are you really gonna call for OG, the person who got a FOIA on your husband's shit and read that shit to everyone? Probably one of the main reasons why people really backed off of you. Are you gonna call for her to come expose some shit on me? Is that what we're doing now? Just asking.
Cousins to just be able to work through it and find that inner peace. And that's for both of y'all. I see that you're doing it. I would hope that she's working on it and that, you know, I don't know. I don't know where else you go from here. I really don't either. I can't tell you where to go. You've ignored. You've confronted.
She's ignored.
So I don't know. I don't know if there will ever be a resolution. To be honest with you.
Pick
I'm
me.
just gonna literally have to let her talk about whatever it is she's gonna talk about and never respond.
Who is being a snark is still the same person she's always been. People are just seeing things a little clearly now. Maybe everything you said wasn't exactly true. Maybe she isn't this crazy lady over there just rambling on for no reason. Maybe there's some validity to the shit she says. Just saying.
To anything again. I don't know, because I've asked for conversations, I've asked for back end conversations, front end conversations. Tech loves everything to happen on live.
We had
you wanted it
conversation.
to happen on a live.
Oh
I
my
want it to
God.
happen on a live. You want to come to my house and talk? You can come to my house and talk. What do you want to do, girl? Like, how do we just once and for final just end it? That's all I want. Like, I just don't want this anymore. I don't want this anymore.
Don't want what? Don't want what?
And I don't want you talking about Gianna at all. You don't have a right at all to.
God,
I
now she
never
make it like
speak
I'm-
on Ace. I'm not
Now she making
speaking
it
on
like
Ace.
I talk on it.
Leave
Oh,
Gianna
my.
alone. She's none of your business at the fuck all. You have zero say. You know nothing about her, Tech. You know nothing about her. You haven't seen her in years.
I'm not
You know
talking
nothing
on her.
about her.
We're talking about that situation when I helped
Stop
you
acting
move.
like you did.
This bitch is
I cut you a lot of slack on all your advice because some of it was wrong and probably should have told you it was when you said the thing.
What advice?
But you were my friend and I wanted to take your advice. What is it? Take what you need and leave the rest? Is exactly what I was doing. But you didn't know everything, and you definitely didn't know everything about her, or barely anything, to be quite fucking honest. You can count on probably 2 hands how many times you were even around her, and you may not even need the second
And she
one.
loved me. She loved me. She grabbed my hand. I was a stranger walking into her house, and she grabbed my hand and took me to her room. So now, what? When she came here, she would take me to the pond. She grabbed my hand all the time.
Yeah,
she liked
Sage.
me.
I mean, if you want to talk about the whole day, talk about the whole day. Yes, Emerald. No is, in fact, a complete fucking sentence.
Shut up, Emerald.
Not
Shut
too much
the
on.
fuck up,
Hey, not too much on Emerald.
Emerald.
Don't be a bully.
I know how that day went. I know how I felt
So
when
do
I
I
when
did.
I had to,
I know how that
touch
day
Tekla
went.
to get her to lead G off. I didn't want to let go of Tech. I had to let go of Tech and walk the fuck away.
Then why did
and
I
get
come
myself
back?
together so that I could come back face to face with
You
her.
wanted to beat
I
my ass,
remember
but
that
you used me
like
for
it
another
was
week because I was there
30
for another week and then I
seconds
cut you the fuck off.
Oh,
Done
you
with
cut
You know,
her
when
off.
when you have lived experiences that are attached to high emotion, they tend to be burned into your fucking memory. And at that moment, I wanted to fight you because I asked you not to do something. You did it anyway and then didn't stop when I asked you to stop.
It worked.
Full stop.
End
of story.
It was working.
You had no right to do it. You were wrong.
It was right. It was working. It was working. I should bring my boy in here and show him. We haven't had to do it in a long time. It was working. She's the one who brings it up all the time. I don't. You're the one who brings it up. But I'm glad you got your people over there handling you.
What does that mean, handling? Can you explain? What does that mean?
She is assuming that me, Ranger, you, other people handle Snark. And I will say it the fuck again. If I fucking handled Snark, you would not have been allowed in a box. Never. Not fucking once.
Can Snark be handled?
Listen, sometimes I can't even handle my fucking bowel movements, okay? Let alone a fucking human.
Steffi!
For fuck's sake. I'm
We've
just
only,
saying.
listen, we made it this far without that. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm just saying. Like, and Snark is literally sitting there. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go from here? Where do you want to go? Can we just stop? I want to fucking stop. And she's just sitting there. Hey, you want to stop? Fuck's sake, man. You can only poke a bear for so long before they turn around and rip you a new asshole.
Right. Yeah. I have never known Snark to be handled by anyone. And that's no shade.
She's being handled.
Every time I leave the app, it like restarts my life. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Listen, she is over there very upset, and I don't want that either.
I'm not upset.
What?
I'm not upset. Pam, I'm not upset.
I don't want her
to talk about
to
anything all
be
day.
upset.
Pam, you don't care about me or anyone else. Just let that be known. Pam, I'm not upset. You don't care about me or anyone else. Just let that be known. That's not true? All right. Pam, I'm not upset. You don't care about me or anyone else. Listen, I have peace. Why am I crying? Why don't you get up? What are you doing here? That's what you give me anytime I go in your live. Anytime I've stepped into your live, you've always fucking went in. You came in my live one time when we were talking about OG, and I let you be. I didn't say shit. Can you turn your shit down?
Her own things and feelings and things. And the moment Snark turns tech on to listen, now that's her content for the day. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. The fuck?
And then the phone call ended. And then we tried having another call. And then your friend Victoria and my friend Classy went ahead and tried to get us to have another conversation, right? You wanted it to happen that day at 6, but I had plans that day, so I said another day. Well, you got medicated and went live anyways and had your own live. And then we never had that conversation. You have been trashing me for 3 fucking years about my platform and all the things and my recovery and my mental health and all the things that you couldn't stand after you left, but you liked when you were here. And then all the listen, you're being handled right now and you don't even realize it. You know that, right? You know that, right? What happened to go to Tekla? She got all the solution. I'll be in a problem and she'll be in the solution, right? I was always in the solution. I told you about the Ace that day hitting his therapist and his therapist putting him in that position. I told you about that. I told you all the time about things that I was learning that I didn't know about because I knew absolutely nothing about autism when Ace came to live with us. Nothing. I learned from Facebook and my therapist that I had coming into my house. Because guess what? I had no problems living in the same fucking county as you did, had 0 problems getting that boy anything. He had 3 people coming in this house 3 days a week for years. And early intervention was key. So when he hit the therapist that day and she put him in that position, I felt the same way you did. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And I watched him. She said, just relax. And she did this thing and she was in his ear. She was rocking, telling him, no hitting, no kicking, no biting. Everything he did, if he headbutted, I would whisper in his ear, no headbutting. And I showed this. Here, matter of fact, let me show it to you. Here, hold on, real quick. Hold on. Let me show it to everyone. Hold on.
See, listen,
This is not my business, and I don't like to talk about nothing kid related. But why can't she understand? Maybe that worked for her kid. Maybe it worked for the kid on the video. But that's not her decision to do it for somebody else's kid.
Right.
Like, I don't understand why that's easy to, even as a friend. I would never, ever assume that I could do anything for somebody's kid when the parent's right there.
Yeah. I don't understand it. I really don't.
Listen, there's also a difference between a child who self-harms and a child who is hitting other people.
Right.
Those are going to be 2 completely different approaches. And what works for one does not work for all.
Right.
Let's be clear. I'll call 911 for your kid. But that's about as far as I'm going.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't understand the like the comparisons. It's very strange.
Now, mind you, this is a video, so this isn't real. This is acting, right? So,
What is happening?
now this is head on the thingy. Now this isn't exactly what I did, but I'm going to show you the other one. I couldn't find the
Does that video teach you on how to ask for consent from another parent to even put hands on the child? Is that what that video is teaching? If not, we don't give a fuck.
joint compressions. Joint compressions helps with that. Listen, why is the child doing that? That's another thing I had to learn. I had to learn the language, right? So when Ace was in a meltdown mode or overstimulated, there was an issue behind it. There was something going on, right? Couldn't always figure out what it was. I think that is the hardest thing. Pam, you might not have used the word abuse, okay? And you like your little buzzwords, okay? You said I put my hands on your child, and people assumed that was in a threatening manner. I was not trying to harm your child. That's the part that I don't like. I would never do anything to harm your girl. Ever. Unlike, do I need to go there about the years of not knowing something and then to hear it on the internet and then I gotta call somebody and be like, as many times as we've gone over there, are you good?
Really having a hard time not playing. She just is upset that Snark said a certain verbiage, or she thinks Snark said a certain verbiage, Snark said the verbiage she said, and now people are assuming that it means something else. I happen to have a clip of what she said about Chevy.
Yeah.
I'm really on the edge.
I actually, I'm gonna stop playing this simply out of respect for Snark. Okay? No respect for tech. Okay? I'm fucking done with it. I've lost my respect for tech. I really have. And I used to hold tech in a very, I'm not going to say high regard, but I respected her. But that's out the window. Like, it truly is. Your behavior is out of control. And I'm not playing any more of this simply out of respect for Snark. Go ahead, Ranger. You can play it. Actually, Positive, did you want to say something?
Yeah, just real quick. She is totally missing it all. And I just want to say it. Hopefully, she will hear this. It's not. It's that her intentions were pure. I do believe her intentions were pure. But when she was asked to release her, don't touch her, she didn't do it. That's the problem. So nobody thinks she harmed her or her intentions were bad. She was asked to stop and not do it, and she didn't. That's the problem.
Right, exactly.
And that's what I said. I said that in Snarks too. You were in there, everything positive. But I said, like, if Tech just said, hey, listening back, realize I made a huge error. I shouldn't have done that. And I'm sorry now. Like, I'm really sorry. I listened to what you're saying, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, blah, blah, blah. I think Snark would be okay with that.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna hop down now.
Thank you. Go ahead, Ranger.
All right, listen, this is a weird, okay, here we go. Fine.
Dumb fucks.
Hold on.
See, people don't pay attention.
Hold on. Wait, it's not started. Hold on. Yes, I was in the right spot. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to back this up, so you guys are just gonna have to live with it.
Girl, get it together.
I'm so sorry. Okay, here it comes. Here comes the beginning.
We don't play the whole lives no more. We play the parts that we want people to hear. Good. Good. I didn't say she said the N word. I said she called Slot's husband the N word. She said the N word. That's what the fuck I said, you dumb fucks. See, people don't.
Okay, so tell me how that's not saying that Chevy's racist.
Right.
And then the next day she said, I didn't say she was racist. And then she said it again. But then she said that she was in the middle box and the person above her. I don't know, Chevy. You can say that better because I am not
Forgot
good.
to leave out the whole part that she was in the box, that she also made a video defending Chevy. She forgot to leave out all that information.
Listen, and I'm only saying this because it's me. So, and I don't know if I need to explain it, but I'm gonna fucking explain the situation because some of y'all probably don't know because it was over 30 fucking years ago. So we were in Money's Live. We were talking about Slot, how IO was hanging with Slot, but IO also hung with Boss Hog. Boss Hog freely uses the N word. I'm pretty sure most of you know that if you know anything about him. I misspoke in my statement. There is a clip. It is out there. It has been shared 94 fucking times to whoever. I completely misspoke. I was not implying that Slot's ex-husband was the N-word. I did not know the proper term to use.
You were just trying to state that Slot's husband or ex-husband is a black man, and then Slot's
Yes.
there supporting these people who use this word.
That's all I was trying to get across. My words got jumbled. I was still pretty new to boxes, so some of that. And listen, it's Slot. Like, come on, Slot kind of makes you nervous when you talk a little shit. But I did. I immediately apologized. I made a post. But for Tech to sit there and throw that out there when you text me right the fuck after it happened saying you knew that that is not what I meant.
Yeah.
So if you want to put false jackets on fucking people, do it, bitch.
And Chevy has all the text messages from that day and the day after about, how she was like,
A
oh
few
my God,
days.
yeah, whatever.
Yes. I have, and listen, I don't have those texts because I was like, ooh, maybe one day it's gonna fall. Like, I literally have text messages from like 1329. Okay. I don't delete text messages because my business, I want every bit of text message thread. So my texts are set to never delete. They just don't. So all I had to do was go back to that text and pull through the thread. And if anybody has any questions about what was said, or if you've heard the clip or anything about that, please, I'm always an open book. You can absolutely come to me.
Real quick before anybody gets talking, I don't know where the fuck Bree's at. She's slacking today. Everybody do your taps. You get your heart beats, do all that good shit. The taps are really low. We're slacking like a motherfucker. Got me in here having a tap, and I don't like tapping all that well because my thumbs are tiny. Please tap. Please send your heart beats. Please send the populars. Please do all the things. Get the likes up. Thank you. Bye.
Not your thumbs are tiny.
And also, if you're on the panel, don't tap that because that can actually hurt the live.
Hey, listen, I just want to say that during that live, she absolutely 100% said that Chevy was a racist. In the context in which we were talking, she didn't only do it once. She did it about 3 times. I'm going to get those clips because your intention there, Tech, was exactly what everybody could see. You wanted those words out there. You wanted her to get backlash for it. It was, in fact, your intention.
Yeah, it was definitely out of malice, for sure. So yeah. Wait, Bree, what you doing over there?
Where is she? Where's Bree?
She's down there muting people.
Did you request me by accident, Virgo?
I may have. I apologize.
Okay, that's fine.
Can
you drop me, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oops. Okay.
Bree, mute everybody you have to. Just do it.
You better leave sis alone.
Oh, not sis.
Get her, sis.
Sis knows was down there talking that shit. She said Bree was going to get her pumpkin spice. I said, sister, she gonna get your ass, and now you see what happened. So yeah, that's what happened.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's find
And also, Bree, you will not restrict me from drinking my pumpkin spice latte. You crazy.
All right. So, do we want to maybe listen to like Sips live from Saturday night? Because that's one I haven't heard.
Oh, that was just mean.
Yeah, it was like 4:20 a.m. What dang, Bree? You just down there getting them all. All right. Now you're all in trouble.
Okay, I'm gonna stop playing because I actually muted her ravioli, and now I can't find her to unmute her. So please unmute her. I gotta stop playing so damn much. Shit. Okay, now y'all distracting me. I'm over here actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and y'all over here distracting me. Stop talking to me about pumpkin spice.
All right.
Well, I'm suing everybody.
Pumpkin spice latte.
Oh shit.
Starbucks.
Okay. Hi, Ravioli. Can you comment just to make sure you're good?
So sorry.
Okay, good. I'm like, oh, they left. They're out of here. Okay, checking now.
You know, just for that, I'm gonna send Bree like a whole list of everything related to pumpkin.
Wait, what is this? Now, you know you can't drop that in my inbox with no context.
Now you know you can't say that without showing us what the fuck.
Hold on. And stop it. Oh my god. Okay, well, here we go. Apparently, y'all know this man very well.
Wait, what? No freaking way.
Now, the booking date is from April, so this didn't just happen.
Holy hell. Good going, whoever got that.
I know you fucking lying. Who is that? I don't even know who that is.
That's the dude that was
person
JOing
that was
on live
tugging
that I
his
told y'all about.
chain.
Oh, what about him?
That's the dude that was JOing on live.
That was tugging on his chain last night.
What about it?
What do you mean it's a mugshot?
But he's not recently arrested.
Oh, April.
No, but I was trying to find out who he was so I can contact the police department.
Well, I'll send it your way.
Thank you for getting that.
Thank my people, my investigators.
Trailer Park Barbie, thank you.
Way to call her out.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I mean, she admitted it in the comments section. I'm gonna screenshot that so I have it so I know who to call.
Well, shit.
Okay. Awesome. That way I'll be able to actually call that county's police department and get a file started on that.
Alright, here we go with Sips Live.
Smash it. Thank me too. I didn't do much, but it was all me.
Yeah. I need a streamer. I need a streamer. My other phone is dead. Yeah, I need a streamer. Somebody request up. I need a streamer. Okay, cool. I don't know what account I'm supposed to go to. You came up to stream. Lock and lovely.
Dang, Ranger on it.
Why is Ranger on mute? I've never gone to her account before, so it might take me a minute to find it. Just go outside. You ain't got to go in. You can sit outside. Yeah. I just have to find it. Locked and lovely 77, Ranger. Okay, locked. Oh, there. I found it. Hold on. Okay. Wait, that's not it. Wait. Hold on. Smash Cookie. Yeah, Smash Cookie. Oh, shit. No, did you send me the app in? I got it. Okay. So you can find it.
You know, for me, just listening to it, it's not on your part at all. I hear you saying, I don't want to be a part of what y'all got going on. I heard that from the beginning.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you saying we're not a part of the past. I'm not a part of it, period. But what I'm saying is that when you came out here and asked me questions, right? I got the questions a little bit more harsher than how you gave it to me. Because motherfuckers want to know, like, you just fell out the sky. Where you come from?
Well, I had seen you in the streets, so I kind of knew. I had seen you in the streets before, so I didn't need to.
So it sounds like y'all are going to get a little taste of the circles we went round.
Say where you came from or nothing like that. But when this is replayed,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. Like, I'm not talking about you. No, I'm talking about the questions that I had to answer to her and one more other person.
I'm speaking on my part.
How did this happen? Oh, this other shit. Like, how did this happen? How you get involved? Oh, this other shit. It wasn't just like no PG shit conversation.
You know what I'm saying? I think was she one point that Locked was trying to make is that Queen E was the only one who asked her direct questions on the front end when she had to take kind of like what we call in our community sunning question on the back end from Holly May. You understand what I'm saying? When she keeps saying this is the second time and she even says it to Holly May. I got all kinds of questions in my DMs flooded from you and a couple of other people. Where the fuck did you come from? How did you show up on the scene? I think she's trying to give credit to Queen E doing it in a respectful way on the front end. I could be wrong. Right, you getting that too, Smashly. Okay. But then Holly May afterwards completely comes up and tries to discredit the conversation because I agree with all of y'all on that. But I was laying here and I wasn't interacting, so I was able to listen with maybe a little more of an objective ear than just being annoyed at the circles and really trying to hone in on how she was calling, not only was she calling out Zeta for like you texted me on the back end, but when I was getting jumped in boxes, you didn't have shit to say. And like Holly May, you complaining about somebody from that side finally come and civilly asking me how I got involved in this shit when you did the same thing but on a back end, you and your homegirls and on like some really aggressive shit. Okay? Alright, so just keep that in mind while you're playing it. Alright, don't let me back up for real now. Alright. But if I say knock and let me up, then let me up. But don't. Alright. Your ass down.
Too much of what's going on, just bits and pieces. All I know is I've been chewed out about somebody that's my friend, don't know where I came from and all that. That's on me. Right. I said that to you. Correct. No, yeah. Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. So for her to sit here and when you hear this back tomorrow, because trust me, they're going to play this now. Like it's the hottest thing since fucking fish. We it's going to get broke down every little piece, and it's not even on your part. Like I told you when I left here, I appreciated the conversation that we had because there was a conversation, you know, and it should have just been left like that. Why not leave the conversation where it's at? And I feel like that too. When y'all told me to scream, I was in the middle of talking to my people, right? But I also heard that, you know, I don't care what you said, Queenie, this, that, so why should I catch it? You know what I'm saying? That don't happen, but what does that have to do with the conversation me and you were having? Exactly, but what I'm saying is the same thing all around. Like, what does that got to do with the conversation that me and you was having? I'm already over here. I'm over here trying to explain to her that the same way that you wasn't in the line, they wasn't in the line. So the same way you feel, and I told her straight up, the same way you feel that everything should be dropped because you know that it was genuine questions. They don't know that it's genuine questions. But if she could have left it a conversation between Holly, you didn't know, and allowing you to say that with her leaving her input out because she did know, that would have been the difference. To triangulate what about what they did to you, and then the isolation without even leaving it open to have a conversation with other people. What Bree
said is what Bree said. But the opportunity to have a conversation may come because the door is open. I'm sitting here.
She just said when you was on your way over here, she just said she ain't trying to hear none of that. She said whatever me and you talk about is what me and you talk about. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't trying to hear none of that. That's the main one that I ain't saying nothing about. That's the main one that I still don't say nothing about. That's the main one that I feel guilty about entering the life that I know nothing about.
And some people just don't want this shit to stop.
She ain't trying to hear that shit.
Wait. Are you saying Bree? Are you saying Bree?
She just said like it was on the way.
Listen. I'm trying to just
yeah. She just said it like it was on the way over here.
Hi, Bree.
Let me say this, Locks. Like, you still not understanding the difference between what I said and what Holly Mae was doing. Okay? Holly Mae basically was trying to kind of undo everything that you and Queenie just had technically worked out. Holly Mae was trying to say, well, no, that's not what it was, because she did it. Like, it was like she wasn't trying to let it be. If y'all came to some an agreement and like, okay, cool, we're gonna let bygones be bygones, and then Holly Mae gets up there and says, no, that's not what happened, and and trying to switch you back into, you know, being all mad all over again. That is her trying to triangulate the situation and keep beef there. Me saying that I don't want to talk to you, that's me. I'm a grown ass woman. If I decide I don't want to be bothered with you, I can say I don't want to be bothered with you. But that doesn't mean, you know, Queenie doesn't want to be bothered with you. Cartel may not want to be bothered with you. Virgo may not. Like, that doesn't mean everybody else doesn't want to be bothered with you. I'm speaking for Bree. So whatever Queenie says to you, don't think, okay, me and Queenie cool, so we all gonna be cool and I'm gonna be going in Bree's space. No, I still ain't fucking with you. Period. And that's not me trying to triangulate you against nobody else. That's me speaking for me. I don't have to fuck with you.
Right.
Okay? So if you didn't understand what Queenie said, because you know Queenie is very, she puts things together and she makes sense of things and she's calm, and I'm just that, I'm talking shit and playing all the time. Maybe you can understand for me. I don't want shit to do with you. But what Holly Mae is trying to do, Holly Mae is trying to get you right back mad because she's seen that you was getting somewhere, that y'all were getting somewhere and getting an understanding. She was trying to get you right back pissed off, boo, and unravel everything that y'all just fixed.
Literally.
Nah. So, yeah, that's the difference. So you kept saying, well, Bree just said there's no talking. Yeah, for Bree. For Bree, there's no talking. But I'm not in the shit. Y'all decided to have that conversation yesterday. I was out shaking ass on top cars. So that was y'all. But I'm speaking on me. Don't think you gonna come to me and say, oh, well, I didn't know the full context. Girl, I don't give a fuck. You should have knew the full context before speaking on me, babe. And somebody just told on y'all in the comments, y'all are slacking on the tapping. Y'all need to get it together. Y'all need to be tapping this damn screen. Y'all just sitting at the damn screen. Ranger, what the fuck is that? Is that a bologna sandwich?
Ew.
Sure is. Sure is. It's a little bologna sandwich. That's the only meme I have close enough to shake in my butt.
Real quick, Bree, you not just gonna skate past the fact that you said you were shaking your booty on top of cars.
Of course.
I know you. I know you heard that boot. I knew you heard me talk about my booty because you got an obsession with booty holes in here, a lot here lately. Okay.
I've been married for 20 plus years. How you think the fuck that happens?
I know that's right. Yes. Smash. I probably do got something for you. Okay. What, Isaiah?
Go ahead.
Okay. So I did call the Marion County Sheriff's Department and spoke to the captain. I had to leave him a voicemail, unfortunately. So all I am waiting for is him to call me back. So.
Today Chevy sent me a message about X, Y, and Z. She's like, I don't care what the fuck you talk about or what you show. Just don't show a picture of my beehole.
Like, I told you. She has a obsession with booty holes.
I said, unless you're making money.
Oh, that's true. She did say that.
I mean, if you want to make money on it, make money on it.
Booty holes matter.
Oh, please. You got obsession. You said something snarks today. You said she could suck my ovaries through my booty hole. So
because
I don't know.
Because Reddit asked, because of how vulgar I am, if I was born a man. And I said they can suck my ovaries out my asshole.
Virgo, can you do your what do you say?
Oh my god. I cannot.
Okay, I gotta get down because look at Ranger. Ranger, bring your ass back. I'm about to go because my phone is about to unalive. It's about to pull a Virgo. Virgo is rubbing off on me. I'm at 1% and I'm walking real slow to my charger. See y'all later.
Bye. Ranger, get your ass back up here. Shit.
Listen, we can work that out where y'all can have a calm. We don't have to. She just said she don't want to have a conversation with me. I'm gonna go just leave me bring her home. You know what I'm saying? Like that's between y'all. Check this out, right? She just said she didn't want to have a conversation, right? And I'm still telling you that I ain't spoken to her or nothing like that, right? So she don't.
No, what she said was just because Queenie has moved on doesn't mean Bree has. There hasn't been a conversation with Bree.
I'm telling you what she just said, baby. So
Being too loud. I don't like it.
She said that when you said that, do you want to talk and so we can get to somewhere because we were meeting? She said she was basically like, yeah, you talk to her because I ain't trying to hear it. That's basically what she just said, right? But it's the same damn thing as if you ain't trying to hear what damn Holly was trying to say. Holly wasn't even understanding what I was just saying. You know what I'm saying? I was over here talking to her.
Bring her home,
Take the hate out of it. And what I'm telling you is if she would have took the hate out of it, she would have heard we had a decent conversation instead of coming up here being upset that she didn't get the response.
Queenie, it's the same way that I said that if you can take the hate out of it, then I can have a conversation with Tree. She'll have a conversation with me. And she'll know that I never said nothing about her. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't hear Bree doing what Holly just did to you. You don't hear Bree doing that to me.
Girl, this is the second conversation about that bullshit at all.
I'm just saying, you don't hear Bree doing what Holly just came up here and was.
I just heard her, Queen. She said, you whatever she ain't trying to hear. Because I was on my way over here. She was talking to I'm not blaming you on what you don't or didn't hear. But I just heard her. She said that you can go over there and you can talk to her, but she basically ain't trying to hear it. I don't even care. Even after she said that, I'm still not mad. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care because she'll go back and she'll see the truth one day. But what I'm saying is that what me and Holly was talking about, me and her ain't even talking about this shit since day one. No one cared to ask. You had a decent conversation. She's mad that she didn't get me in about I don't think so. I don't think so. I didn't get to you. What I'm saying is that she would have stayed up here. She would have stayed up here for an argument. She definitely would have stayed up here for an argument. And that's something that me and her get into it with, right? But what I'm saying to you is that what me and you talked about tonight has not been spoken on since that day in the second live. Right. Between me and her or anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So what she thinking is, listen, what she thinking is, you was asked general questions and you answered them generally. Why is this going on? This girl ain't know. She just joined the damn panel. She not knowing that. You don't know that. He was in your chat. She saw me the whole time. Go to the whole time since I came in. What do you want? But what I'm saying, you came up here. You came up here and admitted that. Let's go. Okay, now I see where you kind of coming from a little bit because this, that, and the third, right? I've been sitting over here holding and sitting for you, Queenie, and just like any other else, because I'm thinking you know the context. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, I'm thinking you know the context. And before you requested up tonight, I didn't know you knew. I didn't know you didn't know. Okay, so listen. I'm telling you, they gonna replay this. I'm probably gonna replay it to listen to all the whole thing in between the whole us talking. I'm really, when it comes to you, when it comes to you, and Brittany and anybody else, like y'all three are the most stubborn people ever. I'm not even talking about that. What my main thing is what I'm saying. My main thing is what I'm saying is that if I'm sitting here talking to you or anybody that's backing me, not only did she didn't know, I did not know that you didn't know the context, girl. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Some people, listen, everybody is not. I'm actually probably stubborn because I'm over here having a conversation because I feel like you won't allow my pen like that. You like allow my pen like that. You ain't gonna allow my pen like that. I honestly don't believe that. When I'm wrong, I know how to take accountability and apologize for things. As a grown woman, I can take accountability for the things that I do, and I can say that I apologize. And I can tell you hundreds of people that know that. You know, a part of it. Your friend just went off on ain't nobody go off on Goofy. I promise you, Bree ain't go off on me. Bree feels nobody. Let me tell you something. And you the damn sure I gotta go to bed soon. Listen, check this out real quick. Woman to woman. Still, even after that comment, reading that, I still never said nothing bad about her. Right? Because I told you I felt bad for adding my commentary on some shit that I thought was some black and white shit. Right? So, listen, I still never said nothing bad about her, even till now. But what I'm telling you, I'm not sitting here fighting for Holly. This is the second time that we even talking about that first live, girl. I'm sitting over here in my live. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm sitting over here in my live, just knowing, and I'm dead wrong. I'm just knowing that you know the context. You know what I'm saying? But you don't. And she don't. You didn't know till you came up. You didn't know till you came up here tonight. That's her second time too. You don't ever shut the fuck up to listen. Back and forth, man. You be turning us down, not listening. And I understand you may be tired. If you need to go to bed, that's fine. We can be in this conversation. It's not about that, but what I'm trying to tell you is that I'm just trying to tell you straight up. I'm just you saying that you agree, but I'm telling you the truth. This is the second time. This is the second time that shit that came up between even me and Holly. That's why me and Holly was like, not going back and forth, but having a conversation. We didn't know that you didn't know
emotions are a matter of perception. So we may look at the same things or hear the same things and see, of course, two different ways because we're two different people. This is going to be replay. But you gotta allow the conversation. You gotta hear why somebody feels the way they feel. Me personally, I feel like I did not know you. I still don't know you to have a dislike for you. So I'm not gonna feel a dislike. I also feel like you were set up. You were set up to be put in the line of fire, to be the reason on why people chose to do bad behavior and say, well, my friend says it's okay and she's black. You know, there's also a lot of things that have transpired after that. So, you know, if you want to have the conversation with Brie, that's fine. If you want to have, if you don't want to have it, if you want to hear her perspective on it, but you got to listen as well as she's got to listen.
Are you trying to say something, Brie? You got to yell at me.
No, I was waiting for you to be done. I mean, you know, for it to be done. But since you did pause it anyway, that's the problem now. See, this is the problem. You don't even know me, but for you to say me, Queenie, and Holly Mae are the most stubborn, speak on Holly Mae. You know Holly Mae, okay? You don't know me. You don't know Queenie. So don't speak on who's stubborn and whatever. No, you get tired of talking to people and having conversations with people and they're just not getting it. So we don't have to talk to them if we don't want to talk to them. Just like if I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to talk to you. Stop trying to force yourself to be my friend. You and Queenie up there talking and you just keep going back to, well, your friend feels like, okay, boo-hoo. No, it's no. Leave me alone. It's not I'm being stubborn. You just said you felt bad for speaking on my situation and not knowing anything about the situation, but then you're saying you didn't say nothing about me. So what the fuck is it? Did you speak on me or did you not speak on me? I'm confused. Just stop speaking on me. Leave me alone.
Right.
Not your friend.
It's got to be communication, and the conversation goes both ways. This part, I'm saying, that's not okay. It wasn't. There's so many people that get past. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna just say it one more time. I was not aware that you wasn't aware of the context. No, she didn't put no input on you without context. She said she ain't said nothing bad about you. I'm not talking to you. No, I'm saying I ain't said nothing about Brie, period. I'm talking to you. I'm sitting over here thinking that
She just didn't call people stubborn while she's stubborn.
I was saying, like, you know, if I just answer general questions with general answers, right? What's the problem? That's how I was really over here sitting. She feels like that now. You know, I'm talking to you. I'm telling you, me and you. What I'm saying is, she feels as if now that you know how you said to me, now that you know what it was about, and it being a beef prior, you would have stayed out of it. She feels as if no, you shouldn't have stayed out of it because if it was a general question, then why didn't you put your name in? That's what I'm trying to talk. I started that, girl. I started that. I went and took it and ran with it because I told you that I was fucking on the next day. I started that. That girl told me to down. She said some shit. She asked me. Okay, she even said something
right
about saying something like, you know, just, you know, all you gotta do is request panels and all that kind of shit. I'm sure this and I'm sure that. I started that. I'm the one telling you that I was sitting over here thinking that y'all knew the context and everything, and we just still picking it.
We knew everything. You lying.
The context out there and us knowing and having the clips to replay, because now they're gonna break down all of it. That still doesn't change.
Luxury silk sheets, which is a
person that comes into smashes every night and good people. She's in your block list. Would like to be unblocked. I think she got blocked because she's low numbers. All right.
There's multiple lies.
She's going to verify like the voice message and everything. Okay.
Thank you. I gotta stand in my own shit. I gotta stand in my own shit. What I told you I felt bad about is
Yeah, I gotta ask me if they good. I'm blocking.
So I have to stand in my own shit and take accountability, and I'm still doing that.
No, she not.
What I'm saying is that, girl, when you came up here asking me these questions and shit like that, and I told you how this shit really started and all that, and you don't got no context.
Let's go,
that's the
Queen,
first time
now.
and how are you even talking about that shit? You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm sitting over here, and I'm the reason that she thinking that I'm sitting over here thinking that I'm asking general questions with my general answers on my perspective, right? I'm thinking that because that girl in the mind, I got her thinking that, okay, you asking general questions and general damn comments, right? Okay, boom, what's the big idea? That's what my hatred was for y'all, because I'm just answering general questions, right? Hold on. One second. Hold on 1 second. I'm talking about me.
Let's go.
Right? I'm tell you my journey, right? I'm thinking that, and I'm holding hatred because I'm like, they mad at me because of my opinion, right? And then I found out way later what the fuck was going on. And that's why till this moment, right now, no matter what we say about me or whatever, I still stand to tell you that I don't care what she says or whatever. I'm not going to speak bad about her because I didn't know it was about her. I want you to know that I did not find out what the hell was going on that night. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not following motherfuckers no matter that. So I got this girl thinking that, yeah, I'm sitting here asking me general questions, they asking me general questions to this, that, and the third. She's like, well, they ain't saying no, they ain't no, no, I don't know what was going on in that little pack right there at that very moment on that day. But all I know is that she was just speaking for herself. She was like, Holly. She was like, I want you to live this, that, and the third. She was like, but if you listen, she was like, you listen to you get a name, I ain't get no name, no nothing. So I'm the one that brought it to her is that, I'm asking general questions, getting general answers, and this is up on that, right? I didn't know nothing, but the next damn week, they started replaying shit, all right? Talking about shit. I go strong. I'm talking about 3 different damn months.
You guys understand what's happening? Anyone? Bueller? Do you see what I'm talking about? Round and round and round. I have no idea. I cannot understand it. Okay. It's just repeating. You'll never be able to communicate effectively when you're just repeating yourself over and over again. And in my opinion, you're listening to respond, not listening to hear and take in the information.
Right. You can't have a conversation with someone who wants to be so damn circular.
Right.
So I was replaying this shit, and then I finally figured out that they asking me questions concerning her. No names was she actually called us both black bitches because we were going back and forth with what I'm telling you is that you said that. What I'm telling you is that that wasn't said in the live. What was said in the live was how you feel. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna go back and forth with Bree. And you, and what I'm saying, you brought her I'm not gonna go back and forth. But what I'm saying is, okay, like, I still don't have nothing bad to say about her because I didn't know it was about her. I'm not gonna fake that bitch. All right, this subject that we're talking about is the second time that I've even
I think,
okay. If you sit back and answer general
That's not all she said.
general answers, she got that shit from me because I'm the one that said it out of the general question. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, all right. We don't convene this at another time because it's 3:40 in the morning here.
You don't want to talk about it another time, right?
and let's go. She's already telling you what
I'm saying, I'm just standing on what I said because I just wanted to know I never spoke on her. And I'm not that's some childish ass shit. I don't know her, right? But me and how that discussion
Thank you.
We heard it.
All right, that's I was saying. Stop even talking about it too. So
Everywhere.
I went whining at her about asking general questions. That's what she got it from. How anybody feel about each other? It is. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like this is all on one person and it's all on another person because I'm the one that went whining to her. So I gave her my commentary. You know what I'm saying?
And I get all of that. Like I said, it's between you and Bree, it's between you and Bree, whatever.
We don't got nothing because Bree ain't studying that shit. And I ain't either. Me and Bree ain't studying that shit. Bree ain't studying that shit. And Bree ain't studying that shit. She ain't trying to hear what I got to say. I'm not neither. I'm talking to you right now. I'm telling you that I went whining to her. And that's what she got out of it. And that's what she came up here and repeated. Okay? So you can put all that on me. But what I'm saying is, I'm not. Bree just said that on your way over here, she won't try to hear this. She won't try to hear that.
Oh my God.
Talk to her. All right? It's all good. You came up here and talked to me.
Still over there talking tonight. Girl. You got me mad. I couldn't take no more of that shit.
You know, it is what it is.
She talks about being
Being
stubborn. My God.
I'm not the one that brought that
Like,
shit to her.
she just repeats herself over
Just
and
sitting here asking general questions. She come up
over.
here. Well, you were just asking general questions. You just said that. She got it from me.
You can go left. I just left. I couldn't take it. She keeps repeating herself, so she doesn't let other people talk. It's hard. She don't. No, she doesn't let. Well, she didn't say you finally right tonight, Holly. I mean, I just left. I couldn't handle
You want
it.
to live, she heard live. But before she even heard live, I spoke to her first. Like, you know.
I had no problem.
Okay, cool.
She repeats herself too much, and I
can't. How can you say I was talking about?
She wants to be where she wants to be, and whatever happens after that, it's about her. It's not about where she is. She's saying that she doesn't want the issues, right? She's saying that she don't have nothing to do with none of that. My thing is, just have a conversation. Yes, baby.
So I appreciate the first conversation. But like I said, when you brought it up,
I was loving it.
Nobody even really spoke.
I mean, what she loving? I ain't got no problem. No, she
come up here talking about well, you just asked.
It wasn't
answers to general questions and all that.
That ain't all how we said.
You know.
If you still gonna be up, or if you going to bed, because I do want to hear the whole part of them.
I'm sitting here backing down
Holly
from
wasn't
that
doing
shit. No other shit.
nothing. She was so I she's repeating herself a lot tonight, so I don't know if she's inebriated in here or what, but yeah, Holly was definitely trying to triangulate you back in some bullshit, and if you want to stay out of it, just stay out of it, and that's all I went to say. I understand you say we didn't. But you don't say that though. Smash that offline. Yeah. She had to do. That's why I went live. Well, I know that live that she was replaying, I do want to hear right where they were playing at when the lock came up and the rest of that conversation. Of course, I'm gonna. But baby, it's 3:40 in the morning. You got the energy to be busy and mad at 3 a.m. What live was that, Queenie? It was Regina's live. I don't know the date or the time stamp. Smash was about to play it. I saw that. And then Holly let me text her. Played it, and then you gonna play it tomorrow? I'm not going live on no Sunday. I don't work. I'll go live in the morning when I wake up before I go to work. It was a lot, and she then got fixated on the Bree and not saying nothing about her. Bree's asking questions, but you don't want to address her. But then it's like you gotta understand that people are gonna be upset over your position you took and the things that transpired after. You don't see that at all. She Holly got her thinking that nothing is wrong. All of them got her thinking that. I don't think it's so much that. I think, right now is not the best time to even try to talk to her because I don't know if she does this all the time or if, she's just having a good night because it's Saturday. But no, I think that shit really fucked her up with hippie. No, absolutely, absolutely. So now it's really getting to her, and now she's thinking about shit, but then she don't. She gotta listen to though. She don't want to because she still got Holly and them in her ear. No, I think she's not understanding what I'm saying. Like I honestly believe, like I said, I don't know if it's Saturday and she's just having a good time, but she said the same thing over and over, and I was trying to get past that. This is what she do, though. This how she acts. I mean, that's between her and Bree. Bree and you and her to have the conversation you have. Like I told her, I can tell she don't want no smoke. She really wants to be left out of it, but it's going to be up to her to tell her friends that I don't want to be in the middle of this shit. I don't want to this conversation and this. That, she tried to tonight, but she was beating around the bush. You know what? She absolutely was telling her yes, and Holly wouldn't allow her to just let a good conversation be a good conversation. I did hear that. Holly would not allow her to be okay with me and her conversation. She wanted it to find some reason for there to be beef to the point to where it went to isolation. Well, they can just stay over there and we can stay over here. That's fine and well. At the same time, if this woman is harboring feelings in her heart, meaning blocked, why not allow her to have those conversations so that she can move on and have that peace? She's acknowledging that she brought it to Holly and it's been bothering her. Well, then let us have that conversation. And when we don't want that, she wants everybody against y'all because she against y'all. She don't like that. It sounds like it. Okay, so can you give me a brief recap on what? Recap. I had to do that, Mama. You was late. Listen, I floated in the pool today and the sun knocked me out. I felt like tips. And then I knew you did. I told Smash that. And then I'm in the guest request, and Ranger had to let me up. Your ass didn't even let me up. Oh, you gonna mind Miss H? And then you didn't even fuck up. I was like, I know like hell. Right there. No,
Whoa, look at little Ranger getting a shout out. Yes.
I got it to pee, probably. You was off of mute. You wasn't here. I said, this heifer ain't let me in a box. She went to the party. All types of shit. So basically what happened was, of course, we were over there. We were in Sips before we went to Smashes, and we were recapping the live of Holly's, where she was popping her shit, you know what I'm saying, and Zeta popping her shit, which I'm gonna recap. Then I ended up we went to Smashes. I hear Locke starts talking, and I'm like, oh, she's live. I should go over there. And it was like, nah. I end up going over there, and I'm talking to her, and she's like telling me her side of the context of what happened that night in Smashes. She thought it was Smash that said that there was a word that couldn't be said, but then there was another lady in the box with them, and Retina's, and so she tells me the context. She basically tells me that she didn't know that, there was an active beef going on when she came to the live. She ended up scrolling past it, heard that there was a word that black people could say that white people couldn't. So at that point, she scrolled back and she went into the live. And so she went in there with a mindset of, well, she lied. She didn't lie. You know what I'm saying? Being pro-black. And it ended up, she said basically that she did her research and black people weren't the only slaves. And she went to talk, and that's what we heard her say. But we didn't get to finish that. But she basically didn't know that there was an active beef. And if she had she would have kept her opinion to herself, is what she said. Then, of course, all right, all that was well and great. I told her, all right, how I am having a conversation with her, don't expect that out of everybody else. Basically, I'm speaking for me. I leave, go back to the Smashes. We get over there, and Holly immediately takes a box. She conveniently has the live. She says that she wasn't in the live, but she heard about it and all this other stuff. video. She said, I even had to message you after the live. And then she conveniently has the lives queued up and everything. So then she starts to play it. And she's like, general questions or whatever. And then she goes into, well, how is it okay if you were asking general questions and all of this stuff that happened in the lives afterwards and this and that, trying to triangulate? Well, if you don't want the problems and you taking the beef out of it, that the dislike that I have for Holly and Holly has for me, then why couldn't you just allow a good conversation to be just that? Instead, you came up here trying to keep stirring the pot, you know, instead of just being like, okay, well, at least you and Queenie got to talk. She was willing to hear you out. You got to get it off your chest because I know it was bothering you, how a real friend would do. She didn't do that. And that transpired into all the rest that you saw. Oh my God. Yeah, but you're going to have to see that part, which I'm going to have to rewatch it as well. You know me, when I get in that calm mode and I'm actually going to have a conversation, I do that very well. So I let her say what she needed to say a few times, plenty of times. And then, yeah, then, I left. But I told her between me and her, I don't know her not to like her, so I'm going to just leave it at that. And Holly then, try to do her thing and tell her how to run her life. Talking about old people in the chat while y'all are having a conversation over in Locke's live, basically talking shit, trying to start shit. What? No. But Miss H said what the fuck she needed to say. Shut the fuck up. As a bad bitch would. Keep out of it because Jennifer was not our Jennifer, but Jennifer was in the comments, trying to start shit. And Miss H, my girl, handled her business and told her to shut the fuck up.
But I will say, even though that night when she went in there and inserted herself without knowing that there was back and forth, there was like beef, right? She knew days following that there was beef.
Facts. So all the rest of the jumping in the panels talking about she's riding for him, because I do recall her saying that she already been following Regina and that she had watched YouTubes. So, if you knew all of that, why not just say, hey, I don't want to deal with this anymore. It didn't go to that. It then went into us streaming her and then me going in a room and then Holly and all of them being able to talk shit while me and her having our little back and forth to me being blocked. Okay, fine, well and great. To the shit still continuing and then hippies panel. Her trying to hold alive without any of the drama, but, mentioning people's names, her crashing out on a lot of people and telling them to unalive and that her hands were registered, to then hippies panel. And now we're here. I feel as if, if she doesn't want to be in it, she's going to have to tell her friends, I don't want to be in that period. The whole bring that shit over to my channel. Race stuff, or even just the shit that happened in hippies. She's going to have to say that. When she was indirectly saying that while Holly was in the box, she really was. She was saying they didn't know the context. I was harboring feelings, but now I don't harbor any feelings towards Queen E because she came and had a conversation with me. But Holly wasn't satisfied with that. So, of course, she kept trying to start. And then, I just, once
but then we'll say everybody wants to keep the beef going. Just like today, well, she didn't understand when I was so pissed this morning when I got into
I was trying to ask you, but you didn't answer me that. Then see, that's another reason. That's 3 times yesterday.
Oh, Lord.
It was yesterday. I'm going to give you that.
It's not even want to keep the shit going. She want to fucking, she don't like when people are friends with people she don't like. She don't want that.
Or I wouldn't say that she don't like. Maybe she's just mad she's in the position she's in. I don't know, but she reached out to Smash after Retina's last live and had basically threatened Holly Mae. Basically, she reached out to Smash to tell her, listen, if Retina continues, I'm going to show our whole message thread because you're going to try to lie on me. I'm going to tell the truth on all of us, right? And Smash said, "Well, I appreciate you letting me know. You're better than me because I would have just did it." And then you go and pull this and pull and play a live that is going to bring up Smash's husband again. When you say, I got to get the point of her going into Locke's live last night and playing that clip, or this morning, whenever it was, last night, this morning.
Oh, the one for me?
Yeah, I didn't understand that. Did you?
She did. Yeah, absolutely. She was trying to make it seem like, well, how you.
So here's the thing. Retina didn't shut up. She kept talking. So why didn't you share the messages, Holly Mae? Just curious.
I was going to sit up here and say, or be around Smash when you're sitting here calling other people racist. And I've explained this so many times. Smash.
No, I get that part of what she was doing, but the whole point is, why are you doing that? This is why I was pissed off. So you go behind the scenes. You go behind the scenes to and play nice with Smash, but on the front end, you want to start shit.
She don't like Smash. You can tell she don't like her.
Obviously, I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
to me, don't play in our faces. Don't play in our faces.
I totally understand that, but she's done that to a lot of people. I know several people that have come and told me recently that she DM'd them on some bullshit behind the scenes. But
yeah, she talks different on the back end than she does on the front end. Absolutely.
And she tries to check people. She tries to check people when they DMs about shit that she feels some type of way about, and wants them to change their opinion, and they don't. Like, trust me.
I'm the same way on the back end as I am on the front end. Like, I'm not no big phony person. If I feel a certain way, I'm either gonna, you're not gonna know, or you're gonna know.
Right.
But I'm not gonna tell other people. You know. Why am I echoing?
I feel like she should have had that conversation with Bree, no matter how it went, but they wouldn't do no good tonight because
she won't. Nelson. She won't show
them the same thing. The context. When we have the context, you know, we have it. I'm just willing to see past the context and just say, if you don't want to be in it, I'm not going to pick with you. I'm not going to pick with you, and I'm going to leave it where it is. At the same time, you can't expect for people to just let that shit go. How you were jumping in panels saying that you were riding for motherfuckers you knew nothing about. You picking sides and you don't know what's going on. Just how I came and asked questions to her, it could have been done the other way, just that simply, but it wasn't.
Right. And before I forget, because I just got a message, Queenie, on your account, and I can send you a DM to remind you. Can you unblock Luciana?
On my other account?
Yeah, no, I think it's this one right here.
Is she in here?
Where I ain't blocked that one.
No, not in here. Not SIP's account. She's in here on your account.
I get what you saying.
Oh, yeah, she right there. She just added cheats.
I got you.
That's my girl.
You're welcome. She must have been unblocked on my other account.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I mean, it just, that was, I don't feel like having a headache, so.
Cheeks, tomorrow is your birthday, Cheeks. Happy birthday.
Wait, today's your birthday or tomorrow is then like Monday?
It's tomorrow for her. Sunday. Well, Monday.
So it's on Monday for her, Sunday for us.
Happy.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Happy birthday, Cheeks. Is it your birthday?
Yeah. It's your birthday.
Hey Virgo, there's going to be a part towards the end that we're, having personal talk about our children and stuff. Can we leave that out, please?
Absolutely. Yeah, I was going to go to Holly Mays anyway. So yeah, thanks for that.
Okay, that's great because I didn't get to hear all of that. But I think it's coming up soon because we talked like for probably 45 minutes, I think.
Okay, yeah, I will go ahead and switch over.
Appreciate it.
I'll do that now.
And Ranger, I'm not taking the compliment back, baby. You still get it because my baby mama was fucking up that night. She was fucking up, boy. But I still love her the same. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Virgo, don't think you're using it as a segue to say, okay, Rangers, time for you to stream.
No, about 30 more minutes. Because I gotta stop somewhere before I go home.
I better go and put the barbecue away while I got the chance. So you go ahead.
Yeah. All right, let me find it.
Actually, like that song.
Hello. Ready, okay? All right. Down. Oh. Do we need popcorn? Yes, ma'am. Yes, girl.
Like, really bad.
You don't never know what the hell this is you talking about, girl. All right, I just had to sit down. My bad, y'all. Oh shit. All right, if I put my phone over here, is the music too loud? Because I never know. And for me, it's not loud enough. But obviously, it's different, you know, for you guys. So I just want to know for you guys, make sure you guys can hear what the fuck I'm going to be talking about today. I need you guys to engage for real. I don't give a shit if you're in the comments saying fuck you. As long as you're making comments. You know what I'm saying? Tapping the live, all that. I understand. I don't expect shit from nobody on this app. I don't push gifts. I don't push, interactions and shit like that. But for real, the things that we be talking.
She might not, but I do. Make sure you're tapping that screen, send your daily heart me, collect your coins, cash app in the bio. Come on, you got it.
About and shit in here, especially when I go on my rambles, I know you guys got opinions and shit, and you see this platform, you're allowed to have a difference of opinion and shit, right? I know not everywhere, but here you are. So if we can just engage. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really like, I'm this app is something else. And it's not even the app itself because, I mean, I've been still going and watching videos and shit like that. It's more so the people. And I'm like to the point where I'm about to just delete this, both my accounts and start all over, like, you know, reset the whole thing to where I can just scroll the app and not run into anybody. Because this shit is crazy.
How many times have we heard this bitch say that?
Yeah, I am. Okay. All right. Okay. It is. It is. It is. And honestly, like, come on now. I mean, it's fucking obvious. The hate finding is something serious on this ass. Which, hey, all power to you, okay? But, like, at this point, it's a lot of one-sided beats. And it's fucking crazy. It's crazy as fuck. Like last night, perfect example. Lots was live. I was in her chat, okay? I literally told her I'm gonna jump in the shower. In her chat, I said I'm gonna jump in the shower. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. So then when I got back, guess what I did? Oh, that's right. I texted in the chat. I'm back. Yeah, because what was I doing? Oh, washing my fucking asshole. You know?
Ew.
So yeah, I wrote I'm back when I got back into the chat. Had nothing to do with cleaning in the box. At all. At all. Kind of like when I went, or when me and Locke went live the night before, and I played the video of Queenie's perspective of Samantha's husband's situation. Mm-hmm. Now, for one, I could have been an asshole. Not even an asshole. I could have just played the clip that everybody was looking for, right? Again, I didn't know about Hippie's live. I literally was out shopping for my outfit for the wedding. Also, I was talking to somebody last night and realized if motherfucker wants to say that I'm lying, I legitimately, matter of fact, fuck it. Yep, we'll just do this. Oh, you can see my phone. Okay, good. You know, I understand everybody's like, oh, you don't got to explain nothing. You don't got shit to explain. You don't got to prove nothing. Blah, 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 blah. No, you really don't have to. But then again, yes, the fuck you do. You know why? Because if you don't, motherfuckers just like to keep shit going. This, now you can't see it. Hold on. Yeah, this was us out shopping. Yep. My husband literally takes fucking videos and fucking pictures and everything when we do shit. It says 1 day ago, but I'm pretty sure I can figure out the motherfucking time and date. Let me see. No, hold on. Shit, I'll figure out a fucking way to find out the time and date on this shit. Maybe if you hold it down. No. Anyways, my point is I was literally out fucking shopping. I had no idea about that fucking live. No idea. You know what I'm saying? Did I hear about it live? Yes, I did. I heard a live was gonna happen. That was it. That was all. Didn't hear what, who's live, when, what day, none of that shit. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's first and foremost. Anyways, last night, I wasn't trying to keep shit going or none of that. None of that at all. Me stating the fucking fact, oh, bro, you should, like, what the fuck do you got to apologize for? You being a complete stranger, scrolling through a fucking live that intrigued your fucking mind, so you went back to ask a question, and you were presented this situation as a general situation, so you answered it in a genuine, general way. How the fuck is anybody wrong for that? What happened after is where it became wrong. The lives being held on how Locke looked and talked and how she's a, you know what I'm I'm saying? Like the names and shit like that. That was wrong. Period. Point blank. I don't give a fuck. But because it's coming from me, I just want to keep shit going. Because it's coming from a white woman, I'm wrong. No, fuck that shit. I'm trying to keep it going. I'm trying to cause the bitch no.
Here's the difference. Let me just say this. I'm not saying whether it was right or wrong or none of that, right? I don't have an opinion on it. What I will say is that none of the people over here who have a skin tone similar to mine made any of those remarks towards Locked. None of us did that. We might have said she talks in circles. We might have said, you know, she's this, that, or the other, but no one talked about her appearance. No one talked about any sort of jabs towards her.
Also, Virgo, was she not talking shit about me? I could have swore when I was in the chat and I was talking shit about her, she literally was talking shit about me. I have a clip of her admitting she supposedly ate me down and I ate her down, right? Hey, y'all stop it. This dog need to go home. But not only that, so you're mad about people calling some names, but you're not feeling no type of way about her telling people to unalive and stand in traffic? Right. Okay, I gotta go. These damn dogs, y'all. I'm ready for this dog to go home. She better hope and pray that I don't find a lovely home for her before she gets back. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Yeah. That was going to be my point as well. Like, you know, we can say all the jabs that we want, but it never is going to come down to her skin color or what she looks like. Not for me ever. Right? Like, I held a whole live where she basically told me to unalive, to do all these things, called me Miss Piggy, called me a bitch how many times? 130 something in 40 minutes. Never once did I talk about her appearance. I think she's a beautiful woman. I have nothing to say about the way she looks. I don't typically talk about the way people look unless you like really get under my skin. But that didn't do it for me. Miss Piggy, like, you gotta do better than that, bitch. So yeah. Just something to point out, you know? And you can defend your friend, right? Like, you can always defend your friend. No one's saying that you, Holly Mae, can't defend your friend. Nobody said that. It boils down to the jabs. Oh, she did call me a pig in a blanket. I forgot about that. That was a little better than Miss Piggy. I'll give her that. I don't know if I've ever heard that one before. To be completely honest.
I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not. I'm not, bro. If I was really on some shit like that, I could have literally dropped, muted, blocked, all that. I could have been on shit like that. I chilled in the motherfucking comments and only spoke up to, like, about something or in regards to the conversation Queenie and Locked were having.
Ooh,
when
thunder.
You know what I'm saying? When they were talking about the general part of it. And I wasn't disrespectful whatsoever. I whatsoever was going, like taking people in the comments, because people were coming in and going after like Jennifer and shit like that. People who be in here supporting us and shit like that. So I was taking people in the comments saying like, hey, chill out. Like, I don't know. Listen, we're proud hoes over here. Proud broke hoes over here, okay? Let's not do that. She is very nice. But then, here's my thing with Malibu. Okay? I did say Smash's name. You're right. I did. And even you said you understand why I played what I played in Locks Live. But why am I bringing Smash up anyways? Here's my thing. Bitch, whether I write you on the back end, front end, side end, left end, right end, whatever, does not make anybody's name who's involved and has been involved in all of this, whether it was in good ways, bad ways, or in between, the name don't just all of a sudden become exempt. You get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't at all. So you claiming that she's so different on the back end than she is on the front end, yeah, and you don't write us on the back end trying to be cool or whatever the case is, and then come on the front end trying to call some shit out. First off, I wasn't calling shit out. That's not what I was doing. What I was doing was pointing shit out. And again, I was pointing out Queenie's perception of Smash's husband. Why? That's because in Hippie's live, when he asked Queenie, did she have the clip? She didn't just say no. She said no, and then went on to try to play, like downplay what the fuck happened, like what the husband said. Okay? Even though she held the whole live about what he said. But in Hippie's, it was completely different. So you're...
And still stands on everything she said about Smash's husband. This is not a, like, she's backtracking. She still stands on it. So, what are you talking about?
Definitely right. I showed that. But what I think is crazy is this string, or the messages that I wrote you on the back end to give you a heads up, like, hey, if shit keeps going the way that it's going, I'm gonna show the whole fucking group chat. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't shit in here that's also viral. And if it keeps being presented that way, I'm gonna show it. You were all on board for that. Now, Blue, is that because it was back and forth, go, you know, into it with Regina? So it was fine. It was okay to say you and Smashley's name then, right? Because it was, in your eyes, a go at Regina, right? So it was okay? Because you keep talking like I'm some type of way on the back end. I'm not only going to show the motherfucking sunshine group chat from start to finish, but I'm going to show every message that I've had with you on the text message from start to finish on the Snapchat, or not the Snapchat, the IG, from start to finish on fucking TikTok. If we ever had any messages on there, I'm going to show them start to finish. I'll do it with Smash, and I'm also going to do it with every single motherfucker that's in those goddamn chats now talking shit about me or joining the motherfucking masses from start to finish, including every single fucking Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal I done gave to any of you motherfuckers who are now back, like, talking shit about me or making me out to be this person that I'm fucking not. Every fucking troll account that I know about, I will start putting all those messages out. Whether they're personal messages or not, the messages asking me if I can help with electric bills or water bills or cars or motherfucking gas or anything like that. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to do that type of shit.
I actually want you to be that person. And I want you to do that shit. You threatened it. You threw it out there. Now I want you to do it. Raise your hand if you're scared. not gonna wait. We're just gonna keep going. Oh, stop it, Nelson.
Y'all motherfuckers been talking shit about me for months, and I still haven't ever even threw none of that shit up. But I'm getting to the fucking point where I'm about to. I'm really about to, and not give a fuck about you guys saying how she's weird for playing and she's weird.
Ranger is scared too.
Well, Ranger's always a little nervous.
Yeah, I listen. I showed my leg and then I put my hand up. But I have my shorts on. Don't worry, everyone. No, don't be alarmed. I'm not sitting here in the nude.
Because why? We all see it the way that we see it. Period. Point blank. So I'm just tired of it. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of it.
She's sick of it.
Now you found your voice. Woo, woo, but bitch, you keep trying to find your voice with the wrong motherfuckers while you fall, right?
That part right there. You keep trying to find your voice with the wrong motherfuckers. I don't think you're wrong about that. But
into the dumb shit every fucking time. You're right. And that's the thing. That's the thing every single time. Listen, I've been saying none of us are innocent. None of us are innocent. Bitch, I literally could read a message of me saying, oh my God, it's so it's hot as Satan's ball sack. And somebody's going to take that wrong. How dare her speak about Satan like that? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's going to take it wrong. Meaning, no matter what, no matter who reads, no matter who shows, no matter who says, somebody's going to find fault in it. Which means all of us are wrong on different levels. Period, point, fucking blank.
I disagree. I disagree. Because of course there is a possibility that I could say something that would offend someone, right? And then I have to take accountability for that, whatever. But that's not like something that happens often, I would say, in my life, in real life, or even on TikTok. I don't offend people, definitely not on purpose. So I can't agree with you on that statement. Like, it's giving, like, I hate to say it. I really fucking hate to say it. Oh, God. It's giving, like, the red hat man. Like, everyone's trying to be offended by something. Like, it just... Like, people are actually offended. They don't have to, like, find things to be offended by. They're just offended by the offensive shit you say. Maybe take it in, reflect, and then don't say that shit again. There's always that.
I'm not trying to make one look worse than the other, and I haven't since the jump. Yeah? Babe, I'm getting ready. Right, I'm trying to do my hair and makeup real quick.
Are you though?
No, I was taking a shit before I got here. I'm almost done.
Almost done taking a shit.
Listen, that's not for our ears. We should not be knowing that.
What you doing back there, there, Smokey? You taking a shit?
Listen, I thought the same thing. Like, you're going out. Did you take a shower? I'm gonna keep playing this.
Everybody knows before you go out, you gotta take a pregame shit. Duh.
You just shower after, for fuck's sake.
Hands, but I wash my hands. Yes, but you know what I mean? Like it's irritating. It's irritating that like I mean even last night when I said I was not in the live when Smash in Retina's live where Locked initially first went up there for Smash and the lady or whatever. Also, how I had it queued up, dummy. This is specifically to Queenie. How did I have that live queued up and ready to go and all the things? If I wasn't there, that made no fucking sense that you said that. But since you did, I had that that fucking live queued up because as we were talking, all I had to do was go back to me and Locke's fucking TikTok messages, scroll up to when I said, hi, my name is, and look at the fucking date, and then go to YouTube. That's why. That's how I got it so quick. And honestly, again, I got that live to do what? Oh, that's right. That's right. To show whose live it was and to see was Locked telling the truth or was Smashly getting mad for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I don't fucking know. I don't know. It's a problem for everything to do with me. Everything to fucking do with me. And then the comment about, oh, you want to talk to Bree? Yeah, I'll make that happen. Bree already said she don't want to, so what the fuck? Well, I don't know if Smash was getting mad, but I know that she was like looking for the live to cue it up, to play it, to show, probably to try to debunk what Locke was saying. But I mean, Locke wasn't saying anything wrong, like anything untrue.
Excuse me? She said Smash is the one that said that. Smash is not the one that said that. And that was cleared up in the live, let alone, like, after. Stop being weird. All right, Ranger, you want to get ready and take over? Oh, shit.
What's the send me the link?
Pertaining to that live, like, you know.
Cheeks is here for her birthday song.
Who is?
Cheeks.
Oh, hey, Cheeks.
Yeah, you better do it. That's first.
Okay.
Nelson, turn the volume down because we know you don't use fucking earbuds.
This is not a safe for work song, nor is it safe for children's ears or public, so turn your volumes down, put your earbuds in. One second, y'all. $23, Ranger.
And Nelson, don't come back on camera and look at me like you ain't just walking around the Menards with your fucking volume all the way up.
Not Menards. Oh, shit. Okay, did you have a good birthday, Cheeks? Oh, God.
4:30. What are you doing up at 4:30?
Good, I'm glad. Why is this not coming off? Goodness gracious. Okay. All right, here we go. Are we ready? Okay. Happy your dad didn't pull out day to you. Happy your mom didn't take it in the butt day to you. Happy your mom didn't swallow day, dear Cheeks. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Cheeks. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Okay. All right, Ranger, whenever you are ready.
What speed were you playing on?
That live to do what? Oh, that's
1.25, I think.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, Virgo. You got to see something here. Hold on. I did that stupid, but whatever. Who cares? Okay. Kendra needs this for her birthday. Well, as soon as it ever gets here.
Come on, Ranger. Get with it.
Bitch. If you knew all the stuff I got in pictures.
I said, bitch. What the fuck is on top of that fucking cake?
I don't know.
Did Kendra send that to you?
Yes, she did.
Kendra, who the fuck is on the top of that cake?
Oh my god. Read the comments, Chevy.
Rasputia. Rasputia. Jesus Christ.
You guys are all going to hell, except me and Bree and Queenie. And Queen of Blessings.
I'm almost certain that Bree was playing the clip of Rasputia when she farts in the movie. And I giggled and giggled. How you doing? Okay, I'm gonna shrink you.
been around.
Okay, sorry. What speed did she say again?
Dude,
1.25?
I keep
Okay.
talking on mute, apparently. I thought that was somebody else on the toilet for a second.
I'm blocking you, Virgo. You're blocked. Get out of this live.
I'm not saying a fucking thing.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Yes. Oh, wait, real quick.
All the time.
Hey, did anybody else hear that FWA turned herself in this weekend?
Yeah, I saw a video of her crying.
So how long she got? I just want to ask that real quick.
I forget.
Anybody know? Okay, well, you can play while I answer in the chat.
Okay.
You know? And then Queenie's comments about, because you know this is going to be replayed and blah, blah, blah. Bitch, you guys are the ones that replay everything. That's literally what your lives are. Replaying everything and picking the fuck apart. You know? I know me, speaking for me, my platform, and when I'm on Locke's platform, honey, we might be, you know, like giving our opinions on some things, but 100%, I can definitely hands down say, don't nobody be restreaming y'all motherfuckers or nothing like that. She restreamed or was streaming live streaming Mikey one time, and y'all motherfuckers had a field day with that. I thought they didn't do that. What? You know? So, I mean, shit, y'all motherfuckers know more about our goddamn platforms than anything. And I can't even say it, y'all, as in a group, a whole, nothing like that. Because, like I said, I can speak on Smashly's platform. I can give my opinion to Smashly's live she had the night before or whatever like that. And Smashly don't make it into, like, it's not this huge ass problem. You know what I'm saying? MJ, M as in Mary had a little lamb. Her, don't make it into no big ass situation, no big ass deal. You know what I mean? But oh my God, you speak about Virgo's live or have commentary or opinions about that or Queenie's live, and it's a field day for months. Cheeks, what's up? Did you need something? Because I'm still waiting to find out what I even did to fucking you. I mean, our last conversation was literally live on fucking camera.
And I'm sure we all were under the impression everything was cool. You know, you stay out the way, I stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? We just whatever. But honey, right? You know, you guys like to run around and act like I don't like people to be friends or cool, or I try to control where people go and who people are good with and all of that. Yet, y'all motherfuckers be saying a lot of words about me, but showing a lot of actions within me. Okay. So, because I don't care where nobody goes, girl. I really don't. But this bullshit about writing me on the back end and she was mad throwing this and throwing that and doing this and doing that. No, we're not doing that. Like I said, I'm going to start my lives. Your guys' lives can be like, you know, restreaming shit. My lives will start being messages. We're just going to story time. If that's literally like, what the fuck? If people are going to keep on fucking making shit seem like it's something that is fucking not, oh, honey, I'm not out in just messages. I'm out in messages. I'm out in the Cash Apps, the fucking Venmos. I'm out in the motherfucking troll accounts that I know about. I'm out in all of it. I got chewed out for talking to someone, so yeah, not you. Girl. Hi, Alex. Bro, I'm telling you, listen, here's my thing. Like, I really don't want to keep responding, but I don't like that narrative because about, like, I'm reaching out on the back end and da-da-da. Because, for one, motherfuckers make it seem like I'm just kissing ass on the back end, like, oh my God, we're going to be buddies and friends forever, honey. And then it's like that I'm trying to stir shit up. And I'm not. The reason why I feel like the need to want to even respond to it is because so many people run with that shit. Even if they know it's not true, they still run with it. And I don't like that. I really don't. Not at all. And I really don't believe that I deserve that. Now, do I deserve people to talk shit about me? Fine, yes, go ahead. You know, I got opinions too, damn it. And I don't filter mine, so I don't expect people to filter theirs. But, I mean, I keep saying, drop it, let it go. Obviously, there's no fucking resolution. There's no fucking end game. So just, I don't like you, you don't like me. Stay where the fuck you're at, I'll stay where the fuck I'm at. If we got mutuals, then we got mutuals. It is what it is, right? The mutual shouldn't even feel an ounce of, you know what I'm saying? People are allowed to be neutral. I've said that from the fucking jump. And for everybody that's over on the other side, cheeks, you can pass this message on to anybody who's over there claiming that there's no such thing as neutral. They don't let that and putting that on me. Show me motherfucking proof. Show me proof. Show me proof where I had an issue with any of you guys being fucking mutuals or neutral or any of that. Show me proof. You comment cousins that like to talk a lot of shit, show the proof on what you're talking. Can you do it? Can you do that?
I barely have proof I'm still married, like, so.
I don't know what the fuck I'm going with. I was gonna wear my white stuff, but it's not even. Well, as you guys heard, I gotta get ready, so I'm gonna finish getting ready real quick. I'm about to go to the Mexican Fiesta, and then when I'm done, I'll probably be live later. I'm not even gonna lie, and you know what I'm saying, see what it is. And who knows? Maybe start a story time. Not even a story time. I don't even know what the fuck to call it. Sick of you bitches, I guess. Sick of the fucking lies and the narratives. Maybe I don't know. But Malibu, I'm gonna need you to calm your fucking tits. Because it's crazy to me that you are trying to check some shit for Smashley's name even being mentioned when Smashley ain't even, like, Smashley knows. Bro, we were all involved, ho. Just on different levels, each of us. You know what I'm saying? Crazy how she knows I'm not trying to start no shit. But you keep coming up like as if I was on the back end acting some type of way. I'm telling you, yeah, see, and then to be okay, because, like, fuck that. I don't know if you thought that my message meant only Retina, like Retina. No. You keep acting some type of way and making it seem some type of way about me, bitch. I'll tell the truth about all of us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't understand why motherfuckers act like any of that shit is anything to hide. But as far as you claiming that I'm different on the back end, honey, those messages will show. I'm not the one that's one way on the back end and another way on the front end, Malibu, you specifically. That ain't gonna show nobody in a bad light except for who? Oh, that's right, you bitch. Not because you said some vile ass shit like Brie was saying, but honey, you definitely be on the back end barking like a motherfucker, but on the front end be acting like, I don't know why anybody doesn't like me. So stop it. Why the fuck you guys think I do voice memos? Oh, I say it all the time. So that way, if these ever need to be replayed, you can play that shit on motherfucking Bluetooth so you can hear the shit 10 times louder. You wearing shorts? I'm like, shit, what is it? No, I ain't gonna go. It's like, I'm probably gonna be getting it late. No, I just need to put a shirt on, that's it. I was thinking, is it? Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to see the groups at all. Yeah, no, I don't. It's where it's like, if you go further, where you can go. And I'm like, it's gonna be hot as fuck out there. Just once it gets dark, so shorts now? Because I was on my skirt then. I'm wearing shorts? Alright, I'm not gonna wear my skirt, so I mean.
What'd you say? I
Was that a fart?
don't think so. You want me to back it up?
Back it up, Terry, because it sounded like a fart.
Beep, 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 beep.
I see the groups all. Yeah, no, I don't. It's where it's like, if you go further, where you can go. And I'm like, it's gonna be hot as fuck out there. Just once it gets dark, so shorts now? Because I was on my skirt then. I'm wearing shorts? Alright, I'm not gonna wear my skirt, so I mean.
No, that's not a fart.
Chevy, it
Pretty
did
sure.
sound like a fart. Chevy, it sounded like a fart. She probably did. Anywho,
If it was
Nelson,
a
bye.
fart, I was gonna say, you're not done taking a shit.
I'm about to say she need to go back there and finish doodling.
You two, stop it.
Sorry, Ranger. I know you get disgusted. Anywho, what I've just heard, just hearing this back over again. Holly Mae really misses us, Malibu. I really think that's, the issue. Like, I think Holly Mae really misses, I can't say Queenie because they was never friends, but I think she misses, like, me, Malibu, Smash, because she tells you all the time, like, we had relationships on the back end. Like, I think she really misses
That
that.
bitch never left me.
And yeah, she didn't like you, so you see I didn't include you either. But I think she misses us. And if you're hearing this, Holly Mae, listen, girl, I liked you too. You were funny. You were cool people. But you kept choosing your friend when she was saying bad things and doing bad things. You supported her and you was right there with her. And you couldn't apologize for a lot of the shit you was doing. We had fun. We had a time. It was good. When we separated, even when we were with Petty, when we separated from Petty, it was fun. Our followers liked it. They enjoyed it. They had a time. It was a good run. We had a great run. But every winning championship team, some players get traded. They get traded to other teams. They got to go separate ways. They got to go build their own winning team. Go do that. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. Hold on. Do you think you could ever work it out with Holly Mae for real? I think that time has came and went. At one point in time, even when me and her, when she exposed the messages that me and her had back and forth before, I feel like there was some type of rekindling that could have happened because things hadn't went too far. But because I'm a forgiving people, whether people want to believe it or not. Look at me and Queenie, like, come on now, we y'all seen how we didn't win at each other, but like. It's me and Smash, like, so I'm a very forgiving person and I can move on. I just think Holly Mae did too much. From recruiting people that didn't like me to have lives to talking real mad gang shit behind my back, speaking on my personal, shit. She just went too far. And also condoning her friend calling me a black bitch, condoning everything racial that's been going on. Like, I can't work it out with her. It's too far gone. But what we can do is we can not mention each other and not bother each other no more. That ain't gotta be no beef. Hey, you try Bree when she released your messages last time you were being a good friend to her. Yeah, I really was cool with her. And I thought, maybe we can rekindle and be cordial. I know me and Holly Mae can never be friends anymore. Like, we can't have conversations on the back end. We can't do that because Holly Mae, I don't care what she says, Holly Mae is totally different on the back end. She is you could have a relationship with her, whether you going back and forth with her, you can have a decent decent conversation with her on the back end. She's not she's not yelling. She's not over talking. She's not doing any of that. She literally has conversations with you on the back end. It's this front end shit that she acts a totally different person. So, I'm good. I ain't got no problem with her. However, I just don't like the weird shit she did. But I think you really do miss me, Malibu, and Smash. And I really think not even just me, Malibu, and Smash. I think you miss like Cheeks and Mimi, and I think you miss in Chelsea. I think you miss all your people. But that just comes with it, Kendra, she missed you too, Kendra. Like, I think you miss your friends, and it's okay. Too late. Kendra, she liked you. She liked you. Does she miss me or my legs? Pharaoh, you didn't lose your legs until. Never mind. We used to laugh and have fun. Then it turned dark. Yeah, Cheeks, we had a good time. It was a good time. I ain't gonna hold you. And the people that were there, like with the whole, when we all combined it. Damn, I'm starting to use words wrong. Like, them combined our platforms. It was a good time. It was a good time. DV and like do fucked up shit to kids. Like, just because you help somebody don't mean like you're just this saint. Congratulations. But you talk shit too on the back end. You did a lot of shit talking on the back end too. You did a lot of shady ass shit on the back end too. So at the end of the day, just like people are talking shit about you, you're dogging the fuck out of me, but then was a couple months ago was saying like you're a good person and your platform can be huge, but then you go on live every other week and talk shit about me. So I'm just confused. You support your friends, what will exposing that do exactly? Nothing. Just exposed it. Whatever. Hey, Miss Kim. So yeah, like Holly Mae, First step is admitting when you're wrong. You're trying to throw salt on and make everybody else's name look bad. Like, just accept the breakup. We broke up. We all separated. We went on about our business. Just coincidentally, we all ended back up on the same side, and you were over there. Build you a new group. Go. This ain't the first time something happened with you in a group. Go. But ain't she the same one said she wouldn't even? We're not cut from the same.
Make you look bad, but it's going to show you're different. I'd be like, all right. And then I'd just make a whole bunch of videos with the messages myself. Be like, ha, beat you to the punch.
I love beating people to the punch.
Yeah.
I don't even care.
At this point, I
that's
would.
what she was about to tell.
Hey, but let's say now she has to do it, or she's not a woman of her word. But make sure you don't leave out unknown, Titty, and who else? And Locked and Lovely, Zeta. You said everybody. So let's make sure when you do it, it's everybody. Be a woman of your word. Because if it was me and I said I was going to do it, y'all already know that shit would have been on the floor. I would have made a video if I was going out for y'all to go replay that bitch. Yeah, so, and I don't give a fuck what Malibu said about me. Let me just let that be known, because at one time me and Malibu were at each other. So I literally made fun of her. So whatever she says, that's not going to hurt my feelings at all. Ain't that right, baby mama? Okay, bye, y'all.
Wait. I also
What's
let
up,
you
Ranger?
up. I'm the one that let you up.
Thank you, Ranger. Yeah, you know you've been winning. No, listen, she been paying her bodyguard fees. She's all caught up. I got her. I promise you. You've been on it.
You damn ass kisser, right?
You know
Bye, y'all.
Listen,
Licking her butt.
you cannot be. None of you on here should be ever shocked that that's me.
Somebody let Emma up. Emma been asking to be let up. Y'all just leaving her down
I
there.
don't see her. It has to be Virgo.
You bragging about letting Queenie up, but y'all leaving Emma out in the cold. That's crazy.
M's private, so I can't let her up.
Okay, real quick. As an outsider looking in, because I don't really know or was around for any of your guys' lore and all that friendship breakups, blah, blah, blah. But didn't she just have a live the other day saying, when is the drama going to end? When is it going to quit? And then holds this live? It doesn't make any sense to me. That's all.
Because the thing is, her and Queenie are like, I'm trying to think of the best, like, villain. Batman and Joker, I guess. Like, they are like nemesis. And, like,
adversaries.
When Queenie calls her out, she feels like, bitch, I'm about to one up her. Like, she has to one up her. Yeah, she has to say the last word. She like, Queenie want to do this. So now, all y'all agreeing with Queenie, I'm about to call y'all out. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. Girl, just fucking do it. Hell, you didn't make an announcement when you was doing my little. Well, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Because people already had warned me that you were going to do that live that weekend. But, like, stop announcing it. Just fucking do it. Just do it. What Rashard, when He said when she kept saying push the button, telling him when he kept saying push the button to blow to push the bomb, a BOMB, and she said push the goddamn button. That's how I'm feeling right now. Just push it. Do what you gotta do. Expose. So we can get it over with. So maybe the drama will stop. Maybe once you expose Malibu, maybe Malibu won't say nothing ever again.
I'll claw my way to the top and I'll be the boss.
Ranger, that sounded real like. Yeah, Ranger's plotting. She's taking us all down so she can make her way to the top and be the main character. As they
Listen,
say.
I didn't even want to be a supervisor at work. I was like, they offered me and they said, "Hey, we'll give you this payment." No, thank you.
Ranger,
I don't want.
like
I don't want to be in. I don't want to be in charge of anyone.
I just want to come to work, sit my ass down, and just not have to bother with anybody. Do not make me a supervisor because I got to talk to people then. What, Malibu?
Yeah, I don't want to.
Malibu, you don't want to be exposed. I feel like Malibu don't want to be exposed. Malibu did. I think Malibu's shaking in her boots over there.
I think if we talk long enough, Virgo will be home and I won't have to play.
Oh, that's your plan to make your way to the top?
Yeah. Chevy, no. Malibu's too much of a lady to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Bree said,
"You're right,
she a
Ethan."
freak.
Oh. Is she coming up? Oh no. She must be busy at work.
I was gonna say, she's working. But yeah, so
yeah.
I mean, Holly Mae, if you want to be friends, like you can rekindle relationships. Maybe reach out to Malibu and Mash, and maybe one day you can, fix those relationships, and maybe I could be cordial. Me, no.
In your opinion, are things too far gone?
With to put out all my fucking business, girl. That door closed, open, shut, sealed. Never can be open. Malibu said, "No, I'm good, thanks," and Smash said, "No, don't do that." So, never mind. I think it maybe all the relationships are too far gone. So you're gonna have to get over it, babes. You're gonna have to get over it because I ain't had shit to do with you and Queenie's situation last night, and then here you go, put me in this shit. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. We stuck on Virgo's crack. Virgo is, yeah. I'm gonna be nice. While we talking, they can't hear us. Debbie, say your deepest, darkest secret right now, and let's see.
Huh?
Say your deepest, darkest secret right now, and see if the chat can hear us.
How you know I ain't already said it?
They can't hear us. We could say anything we want.
Yes, Nelson.
Nelson, you pause. No.
Not you.
Anything?
Yes, say it. Hurry
No,
up. I want to get
Nelson.
together. They can't hear me. They're not even responding to us. They can't hear us.
They're not responding because they're like, aha, we're gonna catch these motherfuckers.
We're not going anywhere.
Well, I think we went down for a second.
Who
I
you
really
talking
do.
We're going down. Start yelling timber.
Can y'all hear us down there?
God, Ranger, turn it to Danny. Do you know what Danny's username?
No.
Wait.
You have to
Nelson,
send me
is
the.
Danny
Send me
out?
the.
She's crashing out right now. She's crashing out on live.
I don't know
She
her thing.
baked.
Send me the link.
It's Simba. Simba.
What? Okay, hold on.
She Baker acted herself yesterday. Did you see that, Nelson?
You what?
She Baker acted herself.
She's private. Oh, I got it. I know. I watched it. And she was in. They put her in handcuffs in the back of the cop car. And her last when she was crying and she like showed her handcuffs like this. I knew she wouldn't go.
I don't see her. Simba brings up a cat. Wait, hold on. Let me try Danny. Danny.
I don't know how to get down. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I can let you back down.
Saying
Thank you.
anything, but you can't.
You're welcome.
Words out of yours and your sister's mouth. They're only so.
I can't find her.
She's private.
She's
Ranger, you're not gonna be able to
private.
find her. Hold on.
She's private, Nelson. You have to stream it.
But anyway, I
Yeah,
had
no.
to
Hold on.
so.
I don't know what's happening, Karen. It's very exciting, though. Nelson, hurry. We're all on pins and needles. Oh. Bree's not up here. So, everybody keep tapping, please. Chevy, do your thing. Fuck's sakes.
Tap the screen. Don't show it live. Quit flicking your bean.
Cheek said she's screaming and has a black eye. Damn.
Holy shit. She Baker acted herself yesterday. Well,
Okay,
I thought she
Nelson.
did. I guess not.
Nelson's coming in clutch. Maybe. Cheeks, you might have to come up and stream. I'm sorry to tell you.
It is 4:30 a.m. Why are
Oh,
you
sorry,
guys
cheeks.
yelling? Why?
No, you don't have to come.
That's what I thought, Snark, but Nelson said she didn't go.
Well, obviously she didn't. I mean, she's alive.
Well, I think you can. I think you
really-
can check yourself out, right?
Listen, you're bothering Nelson. She's trying to find alive.
Hey, listen. I read reviews and they said it was the horriblest place you could go to. Oh my God.
Oh, wait, here, let me make you big, Nelson.
They said
Up in a fucking room. You can't get out until it's lunch or breakfast. It's prison fucking food.
yeah. They say
No one said the
the
sideboard
rating
was
was
cool.
1.9.
She said the nurses were rude to her.
Yeah, they said the ratings were 1.9 and that it's worse than that her whatever would be. That it would be worse. It would be worse. Her that she would be worse coming out than when she went in. When she went in.
Oh, I'm gonna get so fucking wasted, baby. I'm gonna draw. It's on. It's fucking on. I don't care if I'm on fucking medication. So fucking what? I'm getting drunk. And I mean, it's gonna be so fucking bad. I'm gonna black the fuck out. I will. You want some shots? We can take shots together and get fucked up.
Come on, what the fuck? You can't hear it?
Oh, what happened to my eye? Oh, I fell. I got hurt. Oh, there's a fucking mental health tech right there.
Oh, she's still there. How'd she get their phone?
She took her cell phone.
It does say do not feed the animals.
Bitch, I know you.
Look right here.
Don't come my fucking way. I'll say something, bitch.
I bet you won't, Danny. Look at you. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, he's looking at you. Mm-hmm. No balls. Oh, not the 4 eyes.
Can I help you? You're looking at me. Can I help you? Yeah, have a good day.
Oh, you're so bad, Danny. You're so scary.
What is happening?
Fucking stupid ass fucking bitch.
Yeah. she's so bad. Why is she still on the property though? Like, you think that if she checked herself out, that they would tell her she has to leave the property and shit.
Public safety. Uh-oh.
They won't make her leave the property unless she's a problem and someone calls.
Huh?
They won't make her leave the property unless she's a problem and something happens. Like, unless someone calls or someone's there and says something. Peace. She went with her phone.
I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up right fucking here, man.
That, listen, she's about to fucking get her ass just not voluntary. It's gonna be involuntary.
She's acting so weird.
Huh?
Because she's acting so weird.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the way she's acting. Trying to fight everybody that's walking by.
Yeah.
Listen, she's outside of a psych ward. I don't think that's the way I'd be acting, but I don't know.
Fucking wrote, you. I took my film and I fucking scratched that motherfucking paint and I fucking carved that and I said, fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, she's definitely going back in.
Everybody in this fucking place. Fuck you.
Gosh.
Fuck you. 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 Bitch. Fuck you. 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 Fuck up. You.
Right.
Fuck you.
Come on, what the fuck? Is it her shit or my shit?
I think it's hers.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Oh, she ended.
Dang.
Yeah, dang. That's sad. Kind of. I don't really watch her, so I don't. I know she fakes a lot of stuff and stuff.
Yeah, her and her sister, they like have this attention, like the attention war. Like okay, so instead of being addicted to drugs or like alcohol, having an addiction like that, their addiction is attention and getting attention.
Right.
Like it's how they get up in the clouds. Like it's like they have to have it, and whether it's good attention or bad attention, it doesn't matter as long as they're getting it.
Right.
I mean, because her sister. I mean, her sister's gone to the extent of losing her own, not having custody of her kid or whatever, over the attention, wanting the attention more than being a parent, being a mother.
That's crazy. Or Virgo, are you home? You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Well, I said that with kindness, you know that. I wasn't really meaning it.
But we're probably gonna end, right?
Yeah, there was only like 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
Or 8 minutes, I think.
It's definitely a money grab. It's always been a money grab.
Yeah, my husband's not working tonight, so I am gonna get off of here. It's about to storm really bad.
Oh, so you're ditching us. Okay, hashtag, that's cute.
Thanks for playing that. Thanks for playing that for us. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Now Nelly has to go live and entertain us. I just pulled a 3-hour shift, Nelson.
Oh my god. Listen, Danny can, or Gabby can pull 12, so why don't you beat that?
No thanks. If you don't quit eating that cat food.
I'm not, listen, I'm trying to quit, but I don't know what to tell you. I like it a little bit too much.
You played Fortnite on Dad's Switch? Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, you heard it there first. Oh, Brooks Live. Perfect. Perfect. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night wherever you are. Thanks for the taps. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the love. I appreciate it all. Happy Monday. We're back at it this week. Remember, Friday is Kendra's birthday party, noon Eastern Standard Time, my live. Make sure you turn in your videos or you won't be a part of the fun. I will see you guys back at it tomorrow, noon Eastern Standard Time. And that's it. That's all. Bye, guys.